Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026. Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School Sports.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. And we show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion. Kendra Sawyer's Barns and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Western Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, Commercial Lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaires, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026. Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. And we show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion. Kendra Sawyer's Barns and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Western Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026. Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. And we show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion. Kendra Sawyer's Barns and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Levi Getz, Western Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaires, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Hello and welcome back here to Quinter, Kansas, as we get set for another high-stakes, high-ranking matchup here as the Quinter Bulldogs look to take on number 8 in the 2A, Oakley Plainsmen. We welcome all here. I'm Kyle Rousum. Go alongside me is Kyler Glick here, and I'm excited for this matchup today. Quinter Bulldogs taking on another 2A top 10 team here. We saw them take on Hoxie a couple weeks ago, and now got the number 8 Oakley Plains, which is just a huge game in here. I'm expecting a lot out of it.
Absolutely, a gigantic opportunity for the Bulldogs tonight. Chance to really kind of just catapult themselves up the rankings even further than they already are. Gigantic challenge, though, here. Oakley is no slouch.
And so looking at Quinter, though, sitting at the top of their own rankings there in the Division 1. In the top of the Division, or 1A Division 1 there.
Of course, they're the 1A Division 1 poll. Quinter sitting at 6. Opportunity to really jump up, just like I was saying there. A good win tonight really will do wonders with pushing them just that bit much further up that ranking.
Yeah, playing the high-stakes opponent really elevates the game. But on the other end, for Oakley there, they're not much farther behind in the 2A side of things here, sitting 8th overall on their side. Like I said, two very good teams here. They might not play each other in the postseason here, but definitely going to affect their postseason on a win here. Oakley 16-3, and then Quinter Bulldogs come here at 15-3. But taking a look at the comparison of the teams, though, overall in general, they're very similar in the stats-wise of the game, as the points per game for each team, 55.4 for Oakley, and then 59 for Quinter. It's very a short one there. And then the rebound side of it there, just a 2-point difference there. Assist is close difference. All of them really close there. Like I said, the record 1 game off. Oakley's got a 1 game, extra on their schedule.
Absolutely, a great chance. Two evenly matched teams, despite the fact that they're kind of separated by that 1A, 2A difference. Of course, some we don't see a lot often. Of course, Quinter not having the numbers game tonight like they usually do. Oakland coming in with the bigger roster, that 2A advantage. Is going to see just how much that really adds up as the night goes on.
Well, doesn't matter here. They may have a lot more, but what we're looking at is a couple individual players here. As we look at a sophomore matchup is what we're looking at here. Number 12, Chelsea Marshall, 16.1 points per game, 5.5 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and she's 2.7. She's very big point on this floor. If there's someone that Quinn needs to shut down, it's going to be her tonight.
Absolutely. Defense going to prove crucial tonight. But along with that, take over a look at Braylon Blackwell. Of course, this sophomore for Quinter, of course, doing it for herself. 14.9 points per game, 5.3 rebounds, 3.6 assists, and 2.1 steals per game. Great matchup between the two sophomores tonight. Really going to see who can get it going quicker, and that's going to lead their team to kind of the whole game is going to be.
And so one thing, too, that these teams are very, very similar is their size. There's going to be a very fast matchup through the rest of the night here, just moving quick and forward. So we're going to take a look here at the starters, though, to get set as they're getting ready on the floor with their own starters. For the Quinter Bulldogs, we'll take a look. That's Quinter. Kendall Johnson starting as a junior. Ella Grumbacher. Braylon Blackwell, of course, the sophomore. Vilas, and then Gatz. No seniors on the floor to start off, but then you see a lot of rotation out of the Bulldogs. You're going to see a lot of faces tonight, especially with this team.
Absolutely. Look for Coach Matt Hadless to make a lot of subs quick and early, trying to get the maximum amount of play out of each of his players. Try to kind of check on different kind of looks from each offense, see what they can kind of poke at and prod at.
And on the other end of it, the Oakley Plainsmen, you got number 1, Marley Carmen, with the senior leaders there. Alexa Weiser, and then we got number 12, Chesney Marshall there. Remember, you got to look out for her all night. Brecklin Selensky, and then Bryn Johnson there, another senior for this team. You got 2 great seniors there helping lead the team, and then of course you got the sophomore that just really gives the team energy through the all night.
Absolutely, a great mix of veterans along with young youth that's really given this team a sort of boost as they've gone through this entire season. They've had great games. They've been able to look on their veterans, and they've also been able to kind of look to these younger girls for more of a spark when they really need it.
So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be very interesting. Like I said, we're already talking about they're both young. They're both gonna be fast-paced. I think tonight. Really look for the movement of the ball. I think that's gonna be big. And turnovers are gonna be big. The team keeps it down very low. Really, I got goal in a regular game is gonna be 10, like in the first half. But here, I think you got to keep it under 8 or 7 tonight, even in the first half, just because they're gonna really make you regret those because they're going to get that quick pass and quick points return, and it's just going to hurt you in the long run.
Absolutely. Always a crucial point. Always preaching it for Quinter. Play patient, play smart. Do not allow your opponent to outpace you, but do not make the same mistakes that will kill a normal team. Those are the kind of things you want to really maximize tonight. You want to play these smart basketball that we've seen from them in the past. You want to find your open shooters. You really want to maximize on those opportunities.
And so we're going to take a second here and step away for the national anthem. Give credit to that too for the national anthem for Quinter High School, the freshman on the cheer squad, Madison Mentz there. Good job from her tonight. But as we get set off for this high stakes matchup here, Bulldogs, this is they got 5 games left in the regular season, but rankings for subs, they come out on the 18th. So there's only 3 games though in between that. So they got 2 after that and 3 before to really lock in. They're sitting number 1. We'll take a look at that later in this game, mostly at halftime. Talk a little bit more about that. But again, big thing here just to hold that top key.
Absolutely. Quinter, of course, the top seed in their sub-state so far, but a lot can definitely change within a certain small amount of time, and a gigantic opportunity to just put themselves even farther out of reach here tonight.
As we get set, as Getz and Weiser will go head-to-head in the jump. Getz is going to win it, and we're off. Quinter, Kansas is the Bulldogs. They're going to start in the home court here in the second to last home game. Grumbacher finds Vilas. Vilas gets Blackwell and it did get tipped away as a loose ball gets saved by Johnson, but it's going to be thrown in the hands of Weiser, excuse me. And now with the turnover, it's going to go to the Plainsmen for their first possession. And they're in the hands of Marshall. She's going to try to work on Grumbacher. No swinging around in the hands of Johnson. Johnson swings and finds Selensky. Selensky shots up, no good. Rebound came in the hands of Grumbacher. So both possessions, first possession result in no gain. The Blackwell's going to push it quick. The Blackwell loses it. And the result of it is going to be off of a Plainsman, so it's going to stay with the Bulldogs.
Not quite sure what the idea there from Blackwell was. Just kind of went up and got caught.
Johnson got left open. His defender turned away from her for some reason. The rebound, the shot was no good, but the rebound came down to Weiser, and they're going to say, as she was trying to dish it out there, Vilas got a hand in there for a jump ball. And so now just a minute in. Still scoreless here as the shot goes up from Selensky, no good. That one gets stopped by Getz. Blackwell gets it. She's got a wide open lane in the left hand, and she'll get the first points of the game.
Quickly up the floor is Marshall looking around. Takes a second. Back to Carmen. Carmen moves it into Johnson. Johnson end around.
Plainsman trying to take a shot from 3, no good. That one's a little long on the back irons, but rebound came down to Selensky. Plainsman trying to get the second chance odds here. As Selensky's gonna try to get a pass, but got stuffed by Vilas, but she kept the possession and she fell to the floor, and the ball never left her hands, so it's gonna be counted as a travel.
There's that hustle play you want to see from Annabelle Vilas all night. One of the crucial players in making sure this game goes right for the Bulldogs.
And so the Bulldogs trying to add on to their 2-point lead as we're going to get an illegal screen there at the top of the key by Grunbacher. I don't know if she was meaning to or not. She knocked a Plainsman on the ground. And that'll be the first foul of the game going against the Bulldogs. And we're going to stop the clock for possibly some blood here on a Plainsman. That's going to be number 23, Bryn Johnson. So we got checked out.
That just looks like a cut on Johnson's leg.
Yeah, if she can't get her stop bleeding, she'll have to go take a seat. And so unless they use a timeout. And so as of right now, she stays on the floor. And so it looks like they got to stop the bleeding. We're back on their way. We're just 2 minutes in here in the quarter number 1. With a nice move from Marshall, and then her pass intended for Selensky was just a little too far and high. And we're going to see a full court press come out from the Plainsmen. Normally we're seeing this from the Bulldogs first. Plainsman trying to get it, but the Bulldogs making a nice pass inside of Johnson, but she couldn't finish at the rim. And now the Plainsman trying to push. But as a pass and trying to get inside, Vilas gets that tipped away. And so back-to-back turnovers there, or I should say turnover from the Plainsman after the missed shot. Goes straight back to the Bulldogs. Bulldogs may move. Vilas got it. Blackwell is foul with the and 1. What a nice play.
Great read there from Vilas, able to find the cutting Blackwell. An amazing read from the post.
That was a great job from her paying attention as her defender started cheating a little too much in that pass lane, and Blackwell saw it, and her to just cut in like that. Takes some very high basketball knowledge, and she's got it. As she makes it a 3-point play here, and it is now 5-0. Blackwell's got all the points. And the Plainsmen trying to find their way on the board. Starman swings it to Selensky. Selensky's shot goes up. Off of the back of the rim, no good. Rebound came down to Grunbacher. And she was trying to get it out. So Blackwell will get a jump ball going the other way. And we're going to get the first sub here for Quinter as we'll see Bucher enter the contest for Grunbacher. Blackwell's going to push it quick. Find Gatz, who does no between her and the basket. And that was the mistake, as she'll pick up her first points of the game.
A nice read there from Braylon Blackwell, able to find Cameron Getz wide open in the paint.
And Marshall makes a nice move and catches Bucher lacking there. She's going to foul her. Had a nice crossover to catch her on her heels. There's a nice pass inside there, and it is good from Bryn Johnson. And the Plainsmen are now on the board. We see a full court press come out again. Johnson gets trapped, and she's able to get it out. Tried getting it to Getz, but Getz looked away, and Bucher couldn't see it. So turnover, grab, as a shot goes up from Marshall. But it gets stopped. The rebound came back down to the Plainsmen. Marshall takes a step back three. Marshall got it! Nothing but net. What a shot! Bulldogs looking to respond quick. Vilas will kick it up to the top of the key. Blackwell takes the same distance shot three. That one's on the back. Irons, no good. Rebound came down to Carmen. Carmen is going to just kick it out and set up an offense. She's going to be the one to drive the baseline. She's going to kick out on the line. As she was trying to drive, she'll catch the out-of-bounds line on the base there. And so it allows, we're going to see Chloe Gillespie, one of the freshmen here that get quite a bit of playing time this season, enter in. Also going to see Maddie Worth enter in. She's another freshman that gets a lot of time for the Bulldogs. There's Blackwell with it. She lost her dribble, looking for help. Now Worth with it. Worth looks to drive baseline, picks it up. Still swinging out. Try to get inside of Getz, and Getz just loses it as she tried getting the momentum to go with her, as it just was falls behind her out of bounds. A 2-point game, Bulldogs on top. Under halfway to go here in quarter number 1. Plainsmen are going to move it outside the arc. In the hands of Johnson. Johnson finds a wide open Selensky, and Selensky ties it up at 7.
Shoddy defense from the Bulldogs, and there goes another one. Another turnover gives the Plainswomen a chance.
Now, I don't know if it was Gillespie throwing a little too early or Booker just wasn't quite ready for it. But regardless, there, straight back to the Plainsmen, and have a chance to take their first lead of the game. Carmen with it. Finds Weiser on the drive and kicks it out to Johnson, takes a shot, it was no good. Blackwell pushes it quick though in response. Gillespie, nice pass into Getz, but Getz couldn't finish with the rim. Worth on the rebound. Couldn't get the first one, gets the rebound, gets fouled on the second. So she'll go to line to shoot 2. Padding her stats there and adding a couple more rebounds. Getz on the shot, just rushed a little bit and couldn't get it herself centered with the hoop. First one is good.
France for the Plainswoman.
The second shot is good as both of them, as they take back a 2-point lead here. Worth 44% free throw shooter. We got a timeout on the floor with 2:40 left here in quarter number 1.
A quick word for your Quinter sponsors. Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters for the Bulldogs. Selensky Land and Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2025-2026 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties.
Come back here as the Bulldogs take back a lead with a couple free throws from Worth. Shooting 44% on the field for the free throw line this season. A little lower than probably she wants there, but trying to keep it, above that 50% there. She's now 14 for 29. Adding a couple more onto that. Plainsmen, after tying it at 7, had a chance to take the lead but couldn't get it done there. Trying to bring the game back to evens. There's a pass there's a little low to Marshall. Marshall with it. She had that good step back 3 earlier in the first quarter. That one gets tipped out of bounds by Worth. Carmen was trying to drive and work on Worth there. And we're going to see Mia Briggs come back in. She's been out for quite a while here. Missing a few games due to injury. So good to see the Bulldogs have her back. As the Plainsmen trying to make it work there. Intended pass for Ritter as that one gets intercepted by the Bulldogs. But we're intercepted right back as Johnson picks that off. And the Plainsmen looking to push it quick. Gets inside to France. And she's going to go on to shoot 2. She was fouled on the shot. And that was going to get Grumbacher. Excuse me. Looking at that one, Briggs. As that first one is good. Has a chance to bring it to even 9s here as we'll get Selensky back into the contest in here for Weiser. Give her a break. And let's try the game here. And bounce around is good. So we're even at 9s now. France this season is shooting 39% from the free throw line. So making them both there is a good for the Bulldogs. There's an intended pass inside to Getz. Gets tipped, but she was the last to touch it there. She was trying to save it. And we're even at 9s, and the Plainsmen have a chance to take the lead back because we're under 2. But they're going to catch Marshall on the carry as she got her hand a little too far under the ball there. She was trying to push it on that far side. Not a call we see too often, but see it from time to time.
Definitely seeing that call a lot more often with how much we see the.
It was right there to pass it to Earth. She had it there but lost her balance and had to throw it away and go straight back to Plainsman. And now Fallon size Getz just kind of swung down onto France, who sends her second time back to the line and has a chance to take the lead. First shot is no good. A minute 30 left to go here in the first quarter. Still has a chance to take a 1-point lead. Bulldogs at 14 fouls, so one away from putting the Plainsmen in the bonus. And it is up, and it's good. So Plainsmen take their first lead of the night. 10-9 as they're going to find Briggs stuck. Blackwell comes to bail her out. As Blackwell picks it up and couldn't stop her momentum. And that's another travel. That's another turnover on the Bulldogs. And so the Plains will take it back, try to extend on that lead. As Marshall picks it up, and she's good. And she'll get the end one to make it a 3-point play. They're going to get Worth on this one, which puts the Plainsmen in a bonus the rest of the quarter. And Worth picks up her first. Her shot is up and good. Expected, she's shooting 76% from the free throw line this season. She continues that streak on as the Bulldogs finally get it. As Briggs get an open lane, leaves it short, rebounded by Worth, and Worth's putback is good. 2-point game as we're under 60 to go. Marshall with it. Swings it to Ritter. Ritter trying to drive. She'll kick it back out. Finds Salensi. Salensi is swinging inside to Fritz. Fritz trying to get a draw foul again. Their shot's no good. No call either. Worth came down the rebound. Long pass to Briggs. Briggs will push it. Worth makes a hesitation. She puts it up. No good. Marshall with the rebound and the push. She makes a spoon move. And the Plainsmen trying to see back at 4-point lead before the end of the quarter. 15 to go. Gets it inside to Ritter. Ritter's shot is up. No good. Rebound came down to Worth as there's a foul on the Plainsmen. As there's 11 seconds on the dot. As Briggs will take a seat. And so does Grunbacher as Bucher and Johnson enters back in. Has a chance to tie it before the end of the quarter. Unless they shoot a three to take the lead by 1. Blackwell's going to drive it in herself. Johnson gives it back into Blackwell. Johnson set up on the three, leaves it short. At the end of one quarter, the Bulldogs find themselves trailing at home 13-11. Don't go anywhere, we got a good one. We'll be right back.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters of the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Well, welcome back here to Quinter, Kansas. After one quarter of intense play, we got 13-11 with the Oakley Plainsmen on top. Bulldogs struggled with turnovers in the first quarter. Hoping to clean that up here.
Absolutely. Of course, it seems like they try to work the ball into Cameron Getz. Just hasn't been there all night. Oakley doing an amazing job of just shutting that down entirely.
And they start out the ball, gets inside of Getz. Shot is up, no good. As the Plainsmen now push it down the floor. Her shot is up. That was Selensky. And the rebound came out of bounds off of a Bulldog.
They almost looked like blocked by Vilas. And went sent careening out of bounds.
And right there, they're going to catch Johnson, who just lost the ball there. She tried picking it up and passing it. They're going to call for the double dribble. She knew it as soon as it came back up in her hands. And so still scoreless here. It's about a minute in here to the second quarter. Blackbow trying to set up an offense for the Bulldogs. Booker with it, letting the offense run. That one gets tipped away. Marshall guarding Booker tightly. Gets a nice pass to Johnson. It's a loose ball. Ends up in the hands of Marshall. As Blackwell tips it away. No call. They're going to leave Marshall open. And it was a mistake, and she shoots it 4 feet behind the three-point line, and she just set up and shoot.
There's defensive miscommunication there. Blackwell tried to push it inside. No good on the contact.
Yeah, she could have been tipped there. Looked like she got hit to judge off her reaction, but going to leave it as just a tip ball as a turnover again for the Bulldogs. The shot is up from Johnson. Bryn Johnson is no good. That was rebounded by Kendall Johnson from the Bulldogs. Vilas with it on the far side. She's trying to drive herself. And she's going to get fouled. Got her arm as they got tipped away. As they're going to get Weiser on her second foul of the game. They're going to get the first team one of the quarter. Bulldogs get it out. Finds Getz. Getz puts it up, falling. She tried tipping a rebound back out. No good in the hands of Marshall. Marshall, instead of pushing it with a 3-on-1, she's beating the one. Will kick it out and set up an offense. Vilas trying to play good in rebounds and tips a shot, leaving it short. And so the Bulldogs make a nice stop there as Blackwell steps back at a three, no good. She was about 3 feet behind the line. And she's talking there, but I'm going to have to go with that one's going to be on her on that offensive possession because there's no need to shoot a three that far out.
Bulldogs forcing things, seeing this margin, 5 points, starting to panic a little bit, not really running through progressions.
So needing to run some offense here, still struggling with the turnovers. 16-11 as they have yet to score this quarter. Marshall with it, makes a nice spin move, kicks it out to the open. Ritter, or excuse me, that was France, and now in the hands of Johnson. Her shot from outside the arc is no good, and Getz flies in for the rebound. Or excuse me, that was Blackmore on the rebound. And she was the one, kicks out to Gillespie. Gillespie's shot from three, no good. But she saves the rebound going out of bounds, but goes in the hands of Bryn Johnson. The Plainsmen did it once again. Fritz trying to work on Getz. Gets absolutely nowhere as her shot goes over the rim. The rebound ended in the hands of Gillespie. The Bulldogs trying to make it work as they make a nice pass across the court to Vilas, and Vilas with a nice little long paint shot. And we'll get a timeout here from the Bulldogs if they finally find some scoring here in the second quarter as they trail by 3.
Another word for your Quinter sponsors, Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive health care provider in Northwest Kansas. Healing through caring, Gove County Medical Center. GG&T Cattle Company, the Worth families are proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. AgriGold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Saline River Seed, contact Darren Roberts, your Bex area seed dealer, farmers and Bulldog fans at heart. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs and thrilled to help spread Bulldog pride. Harmony Farms, organic farming that is in harmony with nature. And Edgewater Insurance, for all your insurance needs, contact Edgewater Insurance in Waukene and Greenfield.
As we get set to resume the second quarter here, like I said, the Bulldogs still struggling with being able to control the ball. And right there towards the end, Blackwell, and I believe it was Gillespie just taking quick threes, just seeming a little bit unnecessary. You know, only down at that time was by 5. Now it's a 3-point game thanks to a nice mid-range shot from Vilas here. But Bulldogs just got to figure out an offense and can take care of the ball.
Absolutely. This Plainswomen defense doing amazing so far, leaving nothing open for the Bulldogs. Everything they've looked at has just been stonewalled, and that's been something that they've done amazingly so far in this game.
We are under 5 left to go in the first half. Plainsman will get it out of the timeout. That shot from 3 from Seletsky is good.
Along with not having an answer on offense, Bulldogs also need to find an answer on defense, leaving way too many shooters wide open from 3.
A nice pass down to Vilas. Vilas responds with another quick jumper. 12-point game. Nice move by Marshall. She'll dish it out, swing it around. Johnson with it, trying to drive baseline on Vilas. It'll be kicked back out to Carmen. Carmen takes the shot, no good. Blackwell gets it. Blackwell's got a wide open lane. One girl to beat. She passes over to Gillespie. And she's got to kick it back out as she had a girl go over. Johnson left open for 3. Maybe a little too open as it goes over the rim. But now it's going to be Seletsky on the races. Her shot throws it up, no good. But Franz on the putback. Another no good. And we'll get a jump ball on the rebound.
Foul on the rebound. Say Selensky fouled there.
Selensky picking up a foul. Foul beat the jump ball from the down judge. As the top one had the foul there. So they're under 4 now. So Bulldogs trailing by 4. Trying to get some offense here. Trying to get inside to Worth. Gets tipped out by Johnson. Recovered by Kendall Johnson. Nice pass to Worth. Maybe a little too far. As it's going to be another turnover on the Bulldogs. Just trying to force it inside. Pass intended for France. France gets it. France puts it up. France gets it in. For the, yeah, she'll get an and one with it. She'll get Johnson on the foul. Her first. And Grunbacher will come in immediately for her. Has a chance to make it a 3-point play once again. It's up and no good. She'll go 3 for 5. 2 for 2 the first time. 1 for 2 the second, and then couldn't get the and one there. Vilas trying to make it all tonight. Just off the glass, but can't get it to fall. Rebound by Worth. Put back no good. And they're going to get a Worth foul on the rebound. She was trying to jump it. And she'll land on Bryn Johnson. And she'll pick up her second one. We're also going to see Weiser enter back in for France. Under 3 here to go. 6-point lead for the Plainsmen as they try to extend it here. Grunbacher kicks it out. Johnson puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Weiser, and now loose ball tipped away by Vilas, and she's the one to recover it too. Shot from 3 from Gillespie rolls in and out of the rim. just touched every inch of the rim and just couldn't get it going there. And that's going to be the shot from Selensky's no good. And trying to draw a foul there on Gillespie as she got her to jump there, but she was able to dodge out of the way. Bulldogs trying to cut down this lead in the last 2 minutes of the half. Vilas looking to swing it, finds Blackwell once again. Blackwell back to Vilas, but Vilas wasn't ready for it. As they're going to catch her on a foul as she was trying to defend and just caught her hip caught the edge of Carmen, who intercepted that loose ball. Like I said, just pass came back from Blackwell and just couldn't hold on to it. The Plainsmen have a chance again to extend the lead. They're going to spin around. Nice pass back inside of Weiser. Weiser working to work on Gatz, which has been a tough thing to do all night. Still can't get anything there. Rebound came down to Grumbacher. Glassman makes the girl miss. Puts it up, and a nice little one-handed floater. Had some touch on that as the Plainsmen push it back quick. And Selensky's shot's no good. And they're going to have Johnson throw it against Grumbacher as it went out of bounds. So it stays with Oakley.
Frustrating play here from the Bulldogs, just struggling at every facet of the game.
They're going to get into Selensky there. Selensky makes a nice move past the Bulldog. It had a clear lane. Grumbacher trying to make a move. She'll kick it. Gillespie trying to follow in it. Gillespie throws it up and gets a foul and gets the bucket with it.
The Bulldogs struggling at the three-point line tonight. Having success in the mid-range, though.
I don't know how she got that because the foul was called before her arms were even up in the air and she kind of just threw it up. So here to make it a three-point play. And she does it. Three-point game. Gillespie, 68% from the free throw line this season. So she'll be one to look at here late as a tip ball from Blackwell. Ends up in the hands of Gillespie. But it tipped away, but almost went right back to the Plainsmen as Grumbacher's able to save it. Bulldogs have a chance to cut it to one or even possibly tie it here as it goes. The intended pass to Getz gets tipped out of bounds by Bryn Johnson. As we are officially under a minute remaining. Inbounds. Getz at the top of the key. Finds Grumbacher. Grumbacher with it. She'll get a stream. It gets not tipped away, fouled by Weiser. And that's going to put them at 4 team fouls. Both teams now at 4. So here for the last 52 seconds.
Along with that, Weiser's third foul. She'll have to be very, very careful as we go through these next two quarters.
And she's going to send them back, and we won't see her till third, maybe even mid-third. Blackwell has it. She's trying to do it herself. She'll kick it out to Worth. Worth will swing it down to Gillespie. She finds Grumbacher. Grumbacher trying to make a move. Swing it across. Blackwell drives. Blackwell gets stripped away. I believe that was Ritter who got a hand on it. And so as it was clean, it went out of bounds off Plainsman. Bulldogs retain possession. 35 seconds. Long pass out. Bulldogs still trailing by 3. Grumbacher trying to make a move. Finds the wide open. Gets. Puts it in. 1 point lead. Plainsman trying to hold on here in the last 20 seconds. Trying to take the last second shot too, not to give Bulldogs a chance to take the lead here. Worth playing defense. As it gets tipped away, but saved by Blackwell, but kicked him to a Plainsman. As the shot is no good. As we're going to get a jump ball right here with 3.2 seconds as the arrow favors the Plainsman. Honestly, the Bulldogs almost had that one. The whistle was called right there and maybe saved some seconds on the clock. Kick back out. Gives to Marshall. Marshall, step back 3, no good. And that's it for the first half. 23-22 as the Bulldogs cut it to 1 right there at the end and clean up a little bit towards the end there.
Absolutely. Bulldogs, a lot to clean up there. Managed to get a little bit more patient on offense. Just stop trying to force the three. Really found their way into the mid-range. Really, really successful when they look to do that. Look for more of that in the second half. And of course, a great starting end of the second quarter for the Bulldogs. Able to pull it back within 1 point. A great chance for the Bulldogs here as we come out of halftime.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't go in there. We got a 1 point different contest. We got 2 more quarters left to go. We'll be right back.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion. Kendra Sawyer's Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, West Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter schools.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School. Smoky Hill Ag is a precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Well, welcome back here to Quinter, Kansas. We got a good one for you as the number 6 in 1A Division II Quinter Bulldogs take on the number 8 in the 2A Division, And so this one's a good one here, 23-22. It's been a good game here tonight. We'll take a look here at Quinter's Sub-State as they're sitting very top and pretty. As they're sitting top and pretty here, 15-3 record. Next up right behind him is Rock Hills, 14-4. And then you see Data Community there was 16-5, but playing them, Busta beat them there inside. But top 3 teams here get a bye in that first round. So that's why wins like here, you get the 3 games. You got 5 games left of the season, 3 that actually matter here in the seeding. Like I said, as it's all put on air on the 18th is when the seeding happens. 2 brackets. Semifinals will start Monday, March 2nd, and then, of course, the winners advance playing the championship Saturday, March 7th in Osborne. That's going to be a great game right there.
Absolutely. A very tightly contested group here. Only a game separating 1, 2, and 3.
And so take a look at tonight's game, though, at some of the big stats, key stats here for the game. Very close shooting here. Both teams only shooting around 30%. Oakley shooting more shots, or actually equal amount of shots, just put them opposite. But outside shooting is really what's making the difference here. 3 for 7 from the outside, and Bulldogs just have yet to make a 3-ball here tonight. They've brought up quite a couple. They both have, again, same amount of 3-point chances, just they've been able to make it work.
It almost seems like Bulldogs are playing with like a cap on the rim or something. Just a normally team that's able to shoot the 3-ball pretty well just hasn't had any success tonight.
And then you go to the free throw side of the ball there. Bulldogs perfect, and then the Plainsmen 4 for 6, all coming from one player. That's number 5, Franz. We'll see her later. But the Bulldogs, we're in the second half with the possession. Has a chance to take the lead right here from the start. Grumbacher try getting out to Blackwell. Blackwell loses the ball as it just bounces off her fingertips. And so a straight out turnover from the Bulldogs, which was their failing issue there in the first half. And still having troubles there as a pass intended for Marshall. Grumbacher had kind of no idea that he was playing defense and just picks up a foul that she wasn't really intended for because I don't even think she knew the ball.
That one's just kind of a ticky-tacky foul there from the referee. Just that tiny bit of contact. He saw it enough.
So the first foul of the second half goes against the Bulldogs. There's a pass to Marshall. Open three. She's got it. She's got 2 in the first half and now starts the second off with 1. So we're at to a 4-point difference already. Here we go. Here's the matchup we were talking about at the beginning of the game. Marshall and Blackwell. Blackwell swinging around. Johnson left open again. Her shot no good. Blackwell on the rebound. Put back. Misjudged where she was as she hits the bottom of the rim. As they're going to say Solinsky lost the ball out of bounds. It goes right back to the Bulldogs.
Freshman mistake there from Solinsky. Just one of those things you hope goes away with experience and age.
Yep. It's always nice to see a freshman starting. It shows they have skill, but you're always going to have what's called the freshman mistakes like you mentioned right there. So always a risk. As Vilas has it. Top of the key. Swing to Grumbacher. Grumbacher's defender left her open. That's Blackwell on the pass. Blackwell just throws it kind of over her head and in off the glass. Blackwell picks up her first points since the first quarter. She scored the first 5 points of the game and has yet to score again until that was last bucket right there. As the shot from the Plainsman is no good. Blackwell comes down with the rebound.
And Carmen with a little pull-up mid-range there, just misjudged it a little bit. Wasn't able to get it to go.
And Johnson trying to drive. Her shot no good. Gets on the rebound, but couldn't get the putback. Ball came down to Marshall. She'll push it very, very quick and just loses. Grumbacher with a wide open 3. And what a move. Grumbacher was not ready. We got a foul there. It's going to go against Marshall. That's the sophomore matchup we talked about, but go back to the previous play right there. Marshall was coming in with speed and just put a brakes on Grumbacher and literally sent her flying all the way to the baseline. And so with 2 minutes in, she's already got 2 threes here. 29-24. Plainsman look to horn and leaves. Vilas tries to get a nice floater off the glass as it rolls in and out of the hoop. Like a magnet. It's going to be Solinsky. Shot from 3. Bounced around, no good. She had that third one in the first half. And she couldn't get one to sink there. The ball went out of bounds off of the Plainsman, so it stays with the Bulldogs. Blackwell brings it down. Blackwell step back 3 and just kind of a rush thing. As Getz tipped it out, trying to save the shot, but into the hands of Marshall. And nice passing there. Johnson gets the ball tipped out her hands out of bounds as Vilas came flying in like a rocket. Limping just a little bit there. She'll stay into the matchup, but she took a little rough fall. 5:28 here. Plainsman looked to pass it in. Trying to get a nice floater. Wasn't an intended target, but Johnson was there to grab it. Shot from her is no good. Vilas gets the rebound. And Blackwell takes it in. She'll swing it over to Grumbacher. Grumbacher looking to work on Solinsky. She'll kick it back out. Left open wide. Blackwell shot from 3 is short. Rebound came in the hands of Marshall, but got tipped away. She kind of got pinched there. As Briggs got fouled there. She lost the ball. I think it was more of a slide as they both kind of slid. But unfortunately, they're going to get Carmen with the second foul there and kind of bail out.
There's a lot of contact there. Just I believe it came down to the fact that Carmen didn't quite have her feet set that one as a block and not a charge.
There's Gat shots up, no good. It gets blocked. She's there to recover. makes space and throws it off the glass, and they're going to say it's not good. Referee points that she was kind of straight up or on her. Regardless there, the shot from Selensky trying to respond is no good. And Grumbacher shot out from 3, long. Rebound came down to Marshall. She's going to look at a push the floor once again. She makes a move off the glass and in with style. And we'll get a full timeout this time coming from the Plainsmen. 31-26 as they continue to hold on to a lead.
A word for your Quinter sponsors. Equity Bank, your hometown bank and supporters of all Bulldog activities. Golden Plains Credit Union, encouraging students to go for gold on the court, field, and in the classroom. Nutrient Ag, one partner, all in. Nutrient Ag supports the Quinter Bulldogs. ZBR Racing, from the racetrack to the classroom to the playing field and court. ZBR Racing supports the Quinter Bulldogs.
I want to go back to that get shot right there, or, you heard a lot of the crowd, wondering if there should have been offensive or clearing room. I believe what the difference was when the ref was saying she was straight up, as she was not extending it out, she was turning into it, and that's creating room, space. The difference is if you push up, that's going to be the offensive charge, but what she did, like I said, turned into it, and that's what's creating the space there. That's the difference. So that's why she's going to get away with that. The difference between someone else just pushing off.
If you're on Oakley's side, you might just want to refresh on your acting skills a little bit. Just kind of give it a little bit more of a, oh, she hit me. Oh, might have got the call there.
Marshall, though, that leading score is 17 points on the night. You saw there on the screen, very, very well scorer, sophomore, making it work here for the team. She's going to be a big leader here as she continues to grow. But Blackwell on the other end trying to put up a shot. It's no good as we're now halfway through the third. As Ritter's got left open a little too long there. But Blackwell tips it away. One-on-one between the sophomores. Blackwell throws it up. A little too strong. Rebound came in there. And we're going to get a foul on the other end. It's going to be a straight over, wide open thing, but Getz is going to get called for a foul. She'll pick up her third. It was on the pass. Couldn't.
There's a reach in there that just before that pass could get off, Getz definitely caught her.
So with that, kind of saves the Bulldogs. Charges Getz a third foul, but saves them from a free shot as the tip behind from Blackwell keeps the shot short. Blackwell takes a step back 3, no good. She's still trying to find a shot outside. The loose ball and the rebound as Gillespie picks up and puts it in. Plainsman now still trying to hold on the lead. Long shot from Weiser, goes out. It's over the rim, but Marshall trying to get the rebound, hits it out of bounds. Blackwell continuing to put up the shot, and you look at it and you're wondering why she continues to do so, but it's just, I believe it's situational shift there. I think if she starts moving the ball a little bit more and finds open shots, she's missed a couple open, which are good to take. But right there, unfortunately, she wasn't able to hold on to it. It's kind of bounced off her foot, it seems, as it goes into the hands of a Plainsman. There's a shot up there. It's a nice floater from Johnson. Brings it back to a 5-point difference. Under 3. Braves swings around to Vilas. Vilas trying to get the gas, but just trying to force it in there. This was a 2-on-1 situation. There's another turnover for the Bulldogs. Vilas gets it in there. Makes a stop there. Her presence makes it known. It slowly falls off the back of the rim. The rebound came down. Johnson, a wide open 3. No good. Gets her own rebound is Weiser. She'll go in for the shot, but no good. Gets denied by the underside of the rim. As not quite sure. They're going to get an offensive to Getz. Pointed the wrong direction for the offensive, but that's going to be her 4th foul, so she's going to have to go take a seat. And that time they're going to say she did give that push off there as Like I said, head coach Matt Havlis trying to argue. Like I said, she's doing the turning motion. And so we probably won't see her till the fourth quarter. Marshall got a nice screen there, but couldn't get the shot up. She was a little rushed. Rebound came to Blackwell. Blackwell threw it to Briggs, who was not paying attention, but able to save it. We're under 2 minutes left to go in the third. Velos with it, trying to drive. Nice little floater. In and out again. It's like the ball has a rejection to the rim. It's like I said, it was halfway in. Still a 5-point difference. Wide open pass intended to get inside. Gets turned over. 2-on-1 situation. But a low pass intended for Gillespie. They're moving too quick. And we're going to get a timeout here from Matt Havlis as he's trying to reel in his Bulldogs to get them calmed down. Here in this last minute 31, we got a 5-point difference here with the Plainsmen on top.
A word for your Quinter sponsors, GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud supporters for the Bulldogs. AgriGold Seed and Man Farms helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Solinsky Land and Cattle Company wishing the Bulldogs good luck during the 2025-2026 school year. Edgewater Insurance. For all your insurance needs, contact Edgewater Insurance in Waukene and Greenfield. Golden Plains Credit Union encouraging students to go for gold on the court, field, and in the classroom. Nutrient Ag, one partner, all in. Nutrient Ag supports the Quinter Bulldogs.
Bulldogs calling another timeout there. Like I said, continue to struggle, finding scoring opportunities here tonight coming from, the short jumpers there, the mid-range shots, but just continually cannot find the three ball. And I think that's what they're missing out of their play stock of this turn. Like I said, they're putting up the threes, 0 for 12 in the whole game here tonight. But I think if they figure that out, continue putting them up, but quality ones, I think is where the difference is, whether it becomes a good game or a bad game.
That has been the struggle tonight, though. Even quality shots have not gone down for this Bulldog team. They just completely struggling on the offensive side. The only thing really keeping them close, this game close, is the defense they've been able to put up. Been able to kind of rein the game in, not let it get too far out of control.
Well, the defense there puts a shot up from three from Johnson, no good. Blackwell gets the rebound. Blackwell, main taker of the threes. Gillespie, she'll put one up. It's long, but rebounded by Booker, and she'll get fouled and sent to the line. And right there, I do think that was a little rush. She was mostly set, but wasn't full. I think she kind of had to get reset there and didn't get it set or fully ready for the three. Booker at the line, 25% free throw shooter. She's only shot 4 free throws. That's her 5th free throw of the season right there, and she's only made 1 of them. The second one comes up short, but rebound to Grumbacher, and Grumbacher throws it up. The rebound goes out of bounds off of Plainsman, so stays with the Bulldogs. So great job by Grumbacher, and I don't know if she was fouling the up, but that ball went soaring over the backboard. Quick inbound to Blackwell. Blackwell trying to make it work. Blackwell throws it up. Can't get the bucket, but we'll be able to get a couple free shots here at the free throw line. It's going to put the Plainsman at 14 fouls and gives the third one to Marshall, which is a big statement there, because if she gets into foul trouble, Plainsman might be in trouble here late. We've got 1 full quarter left to go.
Absolutely. Chesney Marshall, such an amazing player. If you're a Bulldog, definitely want to attack her going down through this game.
First one was good. Second one was a miss, but rebounded by the Bulldogs. But the outside shot's no good. Under 60 to go. Weiser with it. Swings Selensky. Selensky will take a shot from 3. Rolls in and out. But Weiser gets the rebound, gets stuffed by Velos. And a loose ball results in Blackwell. And they're going to say she tried grabbing around her. And the reason she's going to get called for that is because she grabbed the other girl's body and tried moving her out of the way. And whether she did move forcefully or not, or intentionally or not, that is technically a offensive foul, regardless of how much contact there was.
Ticky-tacky fouls killing the Bulldogs. There goes another one. Vilas straight up, just the lower body contact there.
We're actually going to give that one to Grumbacher. She picks up her third. And like I said, Vilas played great defense there. I think it was Grumbacher who really got in that lower end. The shot is no good. Weiser at the line, 71% free throw shooting on the season. As we'll see Grumbacher go take a seat to avoid picking up a fourth one here in the last 36 seconds. Second one, no good. Rebound came down to Johnson. Bucher will start it up. The pass, trying to get inside, gets intercepted by Selensky. As they're going to say, Vilas got a foul on her. The shot was no good, but that's where it is. The fouls are starting to come out here a little quick.
That's a tough one for Vilas. Looked to be straight up, tried to get around the corner, just had the lower body contact.
Selensky, 65% free throw shooter on the season, makes the first one. 5-point game, has a chance to make it a 6. Can't get it there, as Worth will come down the rebound. .15 seconds, Gillespie with it. Gillespie trying to do it all herself. Gillespie's shot is just a little far. Worth gets the rebound, and as she's falling, puts it up, can't get it there. 5 seconds left to go. Into the hands of Marshall, left wide open. She'll make the extra pass. Johnson's shot off, and there's no shot on the rebound. So after 3 quarters of play, we got a 5-point lead here for the Plainsmen as they've led all game. 34-29, don't go anywhere.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frida Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026. Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School Sports.
Back here for the final quarter of play as we got 8 minutes left to decide this one in regulation as the Bulldogs have trailed all 3 quarters. Trailing by the closest at half by 1 and now at 5 as the Plainsmen will start this one with the ball as they get inside of Franz. Straight up trying to work on Getz. Has not worked yet tonight. The rebound came down to Weiser as it rolls in. As we'll get a stoppage of play for a shoe tie as it came undone during that scramble. And so straight out the gate comes a 7-point difference as we're going to get a wipe down of the ball. Bulldogs trying to find an answer, still struggling with the turnovers and have to clean up this quarter in order to make this game plausible. Vilas with it on the near side corner. Swings it around. Johnson with it. Hands it off to Grumbacher. Grumbacher looks to drive. She's got a wide open lane. Bakes it in.
There's what's been missing from this Quinter offense. Able to run a patient offense, find an open space. Ella Grumbacher able to take it in, get the bucket good.
And that's going to be a wide open lane there for Johnson, but Johnson misjudges the backboard in the rim and tries using it to her advantage, but becomes disadvantage as it goes over. Bulldogs trying to cut it in even further. Getz was not ready for that as she thought Vilas shot it. And Bulldogs turn it right back over. As we're going to get a timeout here from the Plainsmen, a 30-second one. With 6:47 left to go.
Another word for your Quinter sponsors. Saline River Seed. Contact Darren Roberts, your Beck's area seed dealer. Farmers and Bulldog fans at heart. Golden Plains Credit Union, encouraging students to go for gold on the court, field, and in the classroom. Equity Bank, your hometown bank and supporters of all Bulldog activities. Gove County Medical Center, your comprehensive healthcare provider in Northwest Kansas. Healing through caring. Gove County Medical Center.
We come here, 5-point difference there. Both teams making a single pair of shots. Again, the Bulldogs can't find an outside shot. I believe, like I said, I think the key to the Bulldogs here in this last quarter is take care of the ball, no turnovers, or lower the turnovers, and then find your outside shot. Keep shooting good quality outside threes. I believe if they get on fire out there, they're going to bring this within and start making a better game here, other than going back with 2s and 2s.
They've definitely had the chance, though, but they've also had success working the ball inside. This interior Oakley defense has been shoddy at best.
And the shot there from Johnson at the free throw line is no good. Rebound came down to Blackwell. Blackwell's been a rebounding machine here tonight. Finds Grumbacher on the open three. Wide over. Straight in the hands of Plainsmen. Marshall working on Grumbacher, trying to make a move. Plainsmen trying to get inside, they do. Franz working on Getz again. It still has yet to work all night. As Blackwell gets it. 2-on-3 situation. She's going to take it, but that gets tipped away. And she should have pulled up on that if she was the single one on that. It was about a 4-on-1. There's a shot from outside from Weiser is no good. Blackwell with the rebound once again. She's swinging around, finds Gatz, and that's what they've been looking for, but Gatz can't finish. But the rebound gets tipped out of bounds, tipped out to Grumbacher, and Grumbacher makes a nice pass, and Gatz just kind of threw it up and doesn't even get set. She had a wide open shot there, and I think she felt she had way less time than she actually did. Nice pass to Marshall on the inside as she slips right by Getz. As Getz has got to be smart here, she has an upper foul. She's going to have to let a lot of those go. As that one gets stuffed. Weiser stuffing Grumbacher on the drive. Grumbacher trying to tip it away. The Plainsmen just bringing it out of reach. Pass over inside. Franz takes it just under the free throw line. Bounce around, no good. Getz gets the rebound, comes out with it. Bulldogs looking, trying to cut it. Blackwell will kick it. Not a view lost. Swinging around to Blackwell again. Finally gets inside of Getz. Getz trying to make a move. Getz finally gets what she's been looking for. Still can't get it within 5, so we'll get a timeout on the floor. 38-33. Oakley still holding on.
Another word for your Quinter sponsors. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gove counties. AgriGold Seed and Man Farms, helping feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Harmony Farms, organic farming that is in harmony with nature. Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef sellers and proud supporters for the Bulldogs. Equity Bank, your hometown bank and supporters of all Bulldog activities. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs and thrilled to help spread Bulldog pride.
Bulldogs trying to make it work here, trying to attack that inside like you were talking about earlier. And I do think that's probably going to have to find their success there. Like I said, they've been trying to get in, taking those open shots outside threes, and just hasn't been working. So, again, take it to them. Take it to the floor. You know, you haven't had an offensive foul that's been movement so far. You've seen a lot of the push-off and a lot of, you know, the sweep around the arms. But, you know, take it to them. Make them get foul. You make them get into foul trouble here, and maybe put you in the bonus here early, because I feel like that's where you're going to get success.
Absolutely. Of course, Quinter 0 for 15 now on three-pointers tonight. Just absolutely cannot get it going.
Right there, you got a close-up with Marshall, 19 points on the night. Leading the score 4. the Plainsman. She's also the only one that averages double digits in scoring for the Plainsmen. We had a couple back and forth pass between Johnson and Selensky. As the pass gets intercepted by Blackwell, but she's trapped in the corner. Can she know? And we're going to timeout by Matt Havlis in order just to save it. And that could have been his last one right there. I wonder if he's out of timeouts here, as we only have 5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter.
Could be a struggle going down the home stretch here. Absolute crucial. Horrible to not have timeouts going through as this continues to be a tight game. Only 5 points separating these two teams despite Quinter's woes at the three-point line.
And so Bulldogs trying to remember if they do have possession of it. The Plainsmen will let them bring it down without issue. So, question from head coach Cheryl Martin there about ball position as it was. Timeout was called in the corner there as they just advanced a little bit there as there's no pressure. Under 4 here to go. Nice pass inside to Getz, and Getz finding her momentum as they continue to attack that inside. They finally get it within 5. It is now a 3-point game. Bulldogs been struggling to get it back within 1 possession. As Selensky just going in, they're going to get Vilas on the contact. She'll pick up her 3rd. Selensky will have a chance to go back to the line. The first one is good. She went 1 for 2 earlier in the night as she makes her 2nd free throw. We'll also take a seat as Gillespie comes in for her. And she'll get both, pushing it back to a 2-possession game at 5. Blackwell gets it, gets past the press as they couldn't get set up quick enough. Blackwell trying to step up the offense. Grumbacher with it. Blackwell will ship it back. She'll reset the offense here. They move in motion. Grumbacher trying to find a way for a girl. That's a wide open Getz. Getz, they're going to move. Getz on the fade. No good. But Gillespie comes in there, forces a jump ball, and the arrow favors the Bulldogs.
Camry Getz 5 for 13 on 2-point attempts tonight, struggling.
Forcing too many fades, as she just could get set on the inside will help her out and take more quality. Right there, like I said, just dropped, turned and rushed it. Like I said, I think she's starting to shoot before she even sees the rim. As that pass gets tipped in the air, but Marshall's able to come down with it. Remember, Marshall's got 3 fouls. She's got to be smart.
Plainswomen definitely looking to kill time here.
Through their time, we got 2:45. Weiser guarded tightly. She's able to dribble it out. Finds Selensky. Now to Marshall. Marshall sitting at the top. Guarded by Grumbacher. She'll lose it. As they're going to get a foul against Grumbacher. This is going to be her 4th one. It is. Second team one for the Bulldogs. We're going to see Getz go take a break. We're going to screen as Marshall gets screened. As Weiser is going to set up unguarded. Vilas trying to find her. Now to Johnson. Johnson working on Johnson. Now Marshall trying to work on Grumbacher. She finds the baseline. She puts it up. Is off. Rebound gets tipped out to Selensky, and Selensky puts it back in. Bulldogs. They're going to work. Finds Blackwell, the shot out from side. This one hits the rim, no good. But Grumbacher comes down with the rebound. And Weiser, who had it but got stripped away, is going to foul her. Send her to the line. Her first time on the line tonight. %60% free throw shooter, but couldn't convert the first one. Has a chance to make it a 2 possession. And she does it. 1 for 2. 6-point game. Marshall working on Grumbacher. Nice pass there, Lisa Lenska wide open. As she's going to get straight, but that's going to be nice defense by Gillespie, and she just wanted to get in there. Her pass got cut off. And so moving a little too much is the momentum. Like I said, I think she was looking to pass, and there was just 2 plainsmen there blocking her view. And so made it very difficult for her to do anything there. There's a handoff there, goes into the hands of Weiser. Weiser with it. Finds Marshall again. She'll pick it up. Finds Weiser. Weiser trying to get the pass inside. She does to Selensky. We'll get it out there as Blackwell gets the strip away. Blackwell throws it up to Johnson. Johnson's able to recover it up the glass. In! What a great floor seeing from Blackwell as 2 Bulldogs run into each other. Able to recover there. Finds Francis on the inside and gets stripped away by Blackwell once again. And she'll be fouled. Blackwell trying to make it work here as there's a minute left on the clock exactly. France with her second foul. So Getz come back in for Vilas. 4-point game. Bulldogs has a chance here to push it to a 1 possession. Here we go, under 60. Gets it inside to Getz. Getz, triple guarded. Kicks it out. Long shot from 3. No good. Loose ball. Came down. 2-on-1 situation. There's a 3-on-1 that's saved. They kick it out. 6-point game. Long pass. Gillespie shots. No good. As they tipped out of bounds though by a Plainsman. And so, in my opinion, the first shot from Blackwell to 3 wasn't a smart because it was only a 4-point game. But now, with only 30 seconds left, they're looking that I have to shoot a 3 points. Johnson, she'll take a shot. Way over the rim. Bulldogs trying to make a foul here, and that's going to be Blackwell who picks up the foul. Very unusual tonight. 0% for the Bulldogs as they're a 28% free throw shooting team, or 3-point shooting team. And so just couldn't make it work here.
Very likely that this game will end 0 for 20 on 3-point attempts from the Bulldogs.
As Marshall gets it in. We'll swing around. Plainsman just trying to move there as Blackwell will pick up another foul. And we'll put them in the bonus. And put them in the free throw line. Or excuse me, one more. With 9.9 left to go on the clock. They'll get it straight in. And Blackwell's the one with that. She'll pick up her 4th. And sends Selensky to the line.
3 for 4 to the night is Brecken Selensky. Chance to push this game even farther out of reach.
No good there. Still a 2-possession game. Right here would make it a 3-possession game and put the ice on it. And out of reach of the Bulldogs. This one is good. Blackwell pushes down the floor. Turn it around as that gets tipped out of bounds. 3.6 seconds on the clock. Bulldogs take possibly one more shot. Long pass to Gillespie. Gillespie makes a move. She put it up and banks it in. Makes the first and only 3 of the game right at the buzzer. That's not able to make it work. It's the Oakley Plainsman. Gives Bulldogs their 4th loss of the season, 45-41. And the real player here was the one to look out here, number 12, Marshall, Chelsea Marks, 21 points on the night. What a showing out for her. Definitely got to be watching her as they enter the postseason.
Absolutely, a defensive game for both sides, but Oakley able to look at more of their chances, able to make the threes count. It's really where the Bulldogs went astray as this game went on. They just could not make their opportunities count. Have to see how much they try to bounce back tomorrow night. Of course, heading to Oberlin to play Rollins, Atwood County, or Rollins County. Should be a good game, but definitely one they'll have to bounce back from what happened tonight.
So at that, Bulldogs find themselves down a game here. Don't go anywhere. We get the men's following next as they take on the Oakley Plainsmen once again. We'll be right back.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion. Quinter, Sawyers Barnes, and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, West Kansas Regional President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solares, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters of the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026. Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. And we show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion. Kendra Sawyer's Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Levi Gibbs, Western Kansas Region President for Equity Bank.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, commercial lender, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, we revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaires, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Welcome back to Quinter, Kansas. Ready for the boys' half of the action here tonight. Got, of course, the Quinter Bulldogs looking to take the Oakley Plainsmen. Of course, the girls, tough loss from them here tonight, but boys looking to maybe remedy a little bit of that. A tough matchup, 1A and 2A action coming up just in under 2 minutes. We see, of course, the big matchup we're going to see tonight, Cademan Bridges taking on Jonah Kuhlman, a 6'5" senior from Oakley High School. Should be a great matchup between the two tonight.
Yeah, definitely something we'd like to see a lot of is Bridges getting that challenge in there and challenging himself with that height. You know, when you get into the boys' side of the ball, you know, it's really big on the inside. And so let's see how much they do inside there, because a lot of the times, if you know you got shooters outside and a big man in there, you're going to use both of it to switch up your plays.
Absolutely. Of course, Quinter Bulldogs playing 3 games once again this week. In action last Tuesday, taking home the victory against Wheatland Grinnell. Of course, a flurry of threes taking home that win. 12 threes from that game for the Quinter Bulldogs, a good one. Hoping to kind of continue that momentum here tonight, see just how many threes they're able to send through the hoop tonight.
I think that's one thing, too, is if they're on the 3-ball tonight, they're going to be a really tough team to stop through the regular season.
Absolutely. We'll go ahead and take a look at some Quinter starters. Of course, Gunnar Katura, Cale Hargett, Easton Blackwell, Colt Worth, the 3 big seniors for the Quinter Bulldogs. Gunnar Katura, Cale Hargett, and of course, the big man in the middle, Cademan Bridges, such a valuable asset for this Bulldogs team. They had a lot of leadership. Of course, Cale Hargett, the assists leader, the Gunnar Katura, the 3 leader, and Cademan Bridges was really doing it all for the Quinter Bulldogs team.
Yeah, no, actually, Cademan Bridges actually leads the team in points per game, but just beats out Gunnar Katura by 0.2, 11.4 for Bridges and 11.2 for Gunnar Katura. They're both of them right there, neck and neck there, but those are 2 guys we watch, especially on the scoring side of it. And then Gunnar Katura just dominates that outside 3-ball. He's really the guy they look through for those tough shots.
Of course, the youth also adding a lot. A promising freshman, Easton Blackwell, along with a solid junior, Colt Worth. As we take a look over at the Plainsman side, of course, Easton Fink Kuhlman, Manuel Mancia, Carson Beal, and Carter Selensky, almost exclusively seniors here for this Oakley Plainsman squad, along with the lone senior, Carter Selensky. Of course, a lot of height on this other side, 6'2", 6'1", 5'8", 6'5", and 5'8". See just how much that adds up. See if that really comes into play against Quinter's 6'4", 6'1", 5'9", and 6'6" lineup.
Yeah, I definitely agree. 3 guys with 6'2", and all 4 seniors that are on the roster are on the floor tonight. That just shows you the leadership is really out there. They really like to lead this team and show by example here. So you're going to see a lot of experience ball come from these Oakland Plainsmen here tonight. You know, ball movement, from shooting, from defense. It's going to be really a tough match for the Bulldogs here because of that experience. You know, when their range is from, you got freshmen, you got seniors, you got sophomores, you got juniors. Their range is so much differently from people on the floor.
Absolutely. Just about ready for the tip-off. We'll take a second. Of course, Manuel Mencia, great 5'8" player, the senior, adds such a unique persona to this Oakley Plainsman team.
Yeah, you're 100% right there. Watch his 3-ball. He doesn't look like it, but he gets set up in a corner wing, wide open, he's going to nail a three no matter what. So that's one person that Bulldogs got to be aware of here tonight, is just not be mistaken by him. He wants to go shoot that three.
Coolman and Bridges ready for the tip. It'll go to the Bulldogs. Quinter will receive it. We are ready to start play. Quinter with the ball for the Bulldogs. He'll scan his options, sends it to Coltworth on the near side. Back to Quinter, over to Blackwell. Blackwell back to Quinter. Once again to Worth. Worth looking inside, gets it to Bridges. Bridges top to Quinter. Three is good. Gunnar Quinter gets us started off with scoring three.
And right there, the Oakley Plainsmen were in a very interesting, zone defense to start that fell into a 2-3, which is a very bad defense to be into when you got a shooter like Gunnar Quinter.
There goes a shot. That one from Beal. No good. Covered by Bridges. Ball makes its way inside to Worth. Worth out to Bridges, out to Hargett. Hargett, he'll take a three. No good. Rebound Bridges, put back. He's fouled. He'll catch Carson Beal. He'll pick up his first foul of the night. Sends Cademan Bridges to the line. Opportunity to push this game to 5 points. First free throw good from Cademan Bridges.
Yeah, Bridges is going to come in here shooting 35% from the free throw line here tonight.
Second, right through the hoop and good. Manuel Mancia with the ball for the Plainsmen. Gives it up to Fink. Fink looking around. Looks inside. Back up top. That one's Selensky. Selensky looking in. Fouled on the shot. That'll be Colt Worth. He'll pick up his first foul of the game. Sends Selensky to the line for two.
I was wondering if they're going to give that one to Bridges there, and wonder if he just wasn't set or not. But I see Colt Worth getting a hand in there and picking up that one.
Carter Selensky, his first free throw, no good off the back rim. Second free throw on the way. Through the hoop and good. Brings us to 5 points for the Bulldogs, 1 point for the Plainsmen.
Yeah, just a minute in, we've already had 2 shooting fouls and 4 free throws. So I'm going to immediately go with this one's going to be a very physical game, just still looking at it straight out the gate.
Gunnar Quinter with the ball, sends it back to Hargett. Hargett looking around. Covered closely by Selensky, out to Blackwell. Quinter in the corner. Finds Worth. Worth at the top, gets it into Bridges. Bridges puts up a shot, no good. Gets his miss. Gets the putback good. Almost a travel there, but I think said it touched by a Plainsman.
Yeah.
Carter Selensky working his way inside. Reverse layup, no good, but fouled. 2 fouls for the Bulldogs.
This one's going to be worth again, so he's going to have to go take a seat immediately. Back over there to the rebound there. You can hear the head coach over here, Davis Hubert, here calling for it over the back. But the thing is, over the back is not a basketball foul. What it is most of the time is called as a push. And Cameron Bridges jumped up and used his long arms to reach it. That's how he avoided that push. Because technically there's no such thing as a over the back call in high school or even any level of basketball.
Carter Selensky, his first free throw good. Chance to push this to 4 points. His second no good. Rebound goes to Ruff. Ruff makes it up to Blackwell. Blackwell up to Quinter. Quinter looking around for options. Gets it up to Hargett. Hargett looking back to Quinter. Back to Hargett. Far pass to Ruff. Ruff looking inside. Foul. No, travel.
Yeah, and Ruff is one of those players that he gets a little too far ahead of himself and, takes that little extra too many steps there. So that's good. Freshman learning, where he works in here, what's his job in the offense, and then how to make it work for himself.
And Seal driving inside, corrals himself, looking around, finds Selensky at the top. Selensky, he'll pull a deep three, no good. Rebound Bridges. Gets it to Quinter. He'll bring it up the court for the Bulldogs. 5 points the margin. Blackwell gets it back to Quinter. Quinter over to Easton, or Jack's Ruff. Back to Easton Blackwell. Blackwell back to Quinter. Quinter, he'll step into a three. Gets it good. Gunnar Quinter, deep three.
Quinter is starting off strong. We just talked about this earlier. The game started there. He was that 3-point leader there, and now he continues to show why he is.
And there goes Fink on the backside, blocked by Bridges. And a lot of contact on that shot. Refs say a clean block. Ball makes its way back to Quinter. He'll step into another three. No good. Rebound goes to Solinsky. Tries to get it to Fink. Just right behind him. Fink tried to turn around and grab the ball, but ball ends up going out of bounds. Bulldogs retake possession.
And so take a look at that. Great job by the Bulldogs there moving there. But on the defensive end, the Bridges there, I think the reason they got away with it is because he was so much in the air and you could see his full hand, full body, and you could just see he had a full hand on the ball. I think that's why he's going to be able to get away with that.
Ball goes inside to Blackwell. His shot no good. Rebound goes. That's Beal on it. He takes it up the court. Finds Solinsky. Solinsky works inside. Back out to Fink. Fink deep three. No good. Rebound goes to Hargett. Hargett gets the ball to Quinter. He'll push it. Has Blackwell on the backside. Won't give it to him. It will give it to Blackwell. Blackwell, he'll take a three. No good. Rebound Bridges. Bridges put back. Good. That brings the Bulldogs lead to 10 points after a nice putback bucket from Cademan Bridges. So there goes a steal from Jax Ruff, flying in there. His layup is foul. Manuel Mencia on the foul sends Jax Ruff to the line. Well, the 30-second timeout from Coach David Hubert, the Oakley Plainsmen.
Get the sponsors for your Quinter Bulldogs. Kendra Barnes at Farm Bureau Financial Services. Here to help you protect what matters most in life. Kaiser Angus, certified Angus beef solids, proud supporter for the Quinter Bulldogs. Solinsky Land and Cattle Company, wishing the Bulldogs good luck from the 2025-26 school year. Smoky Hill Ag, serving Lane, Logan, and Gulf counties. At Gulf County Medical Center, your comprehensive health care provider in Northwest Kansas. Healing through caring. Gulf County Medical Center.
Take just a second. I want to look back at, or just talk about that steal from the freshman, Jax Ruff. Just absolutely flying out of nowhere to get that one. Almost seemed like it was amazing. He almost dove through the air and was able to find his feet back underneath him, able to find that one, make it go up the court. Does enough to send himself to the line.
Jax Ruff, a 53% free throw shooter here this season. You talked about that, like I said, I talked about earlier when his play style is he's a very quick and a very aggressive guy on the floor a little bit. Plays in hand-to-hand with Blackwell, the other freshman that starts on the line. But he's a very good player there, and then when the team needs intensity, and he's going to bring that for the team, and that's his role on this squad.
Jax Ruff, the definition of a spark plug as Fink is working. Works it out to Mencia. Back to Fink. Fink, he'll pull a three. No good. Rebound goes. That was Lowry on the rebound. Mencia, he'll pull a three. No good. This time Bridges corrals it. Quinter looking around. Gets the ball over to Ruff. Ruff looking inside. Tries for Bridges. No good. Ball is stolen away by Fink. Fink working up the court. Bits it over to Mencia. This time to Beal in the corner. Back out to Mencia. Back up the feet. Fink. Back cut is Solinsky. A lot of contact. Fouled. Carter Solinsky back to the line. This third trip tonight. A lot of contact between him and Kendrick Solinsky.
Yeah. Bridges played very solid in the front. Just Solinsky on the first try to go up there on the block there. He had a tip in there, played it clean, but then when he tried going back up there is where he got his body.
Solinsky, his first free throw this trip, good. Checking back in is Kuhlman. Solinsky, his second good.
So we're 4 for 6 from the line tonight.
Quinter, he'll look up the court for the Bulldogs. Gets it up to Hargett. Hargett looking around. Far pass to Kendrick Solinsky. Over to Ruff. Ruff back to Hargett. Hargett tried to get it inside to Bridges. Just send it right off of Carson Beal's foot.
Bill just playing that prevention ball right there, not letting him try to get inside to Bridges where he can start working there on Kuhlman.
This time Kendrick Solinsky working on Carter Solinsky. Back up to Ruff. Ruff looking around, looking inside. He won't go. Back to Quinter. Inside pass to Bridges. Quickly trapped as Bridges. This one goes up to Fink. Fink inside to Lowry. His shot no good. Rebound Kuhlman. Blocked by Bridges. Rebound goes to Quinter. Quinter covered close. He's able to break it. Quinter looking inside. Passes out to Ruff. Ruff three, no good. Airballed.
Yeah, I just don't think Ruff is really ready for that three because he kind of got it as a surprise. Saw how open he was. I think he was a little too open there because he kind of just quick set and shot it up there before he can get guarded.
Ruff absolutely. A freshman will definitely make those mistakes. Look for him to kind of grow as he goes on. Ball makes its way back to Solinsky, back to Lowry. Shot by Beal is no good. Rebound goes to Hargett. Finds Ruff on the backside. Layup is no good. Rebound Lowry. Fink with the ball, covered by Kendrick Solinsky. Makes its way back to Beal. Over. That was Carter Solinsky. Back to Fink. Fink mid-range jump shot. No good. Rebound gets to Kuhlman. Back up to Fink. Fink to Beal. Beal three. No good. Gets his miss. Looks inside. Fouled on the shot.
Well, he's got to start getting some of these defensive rebounds here and stop giving us so many chances to get back to line, or else he's going to find a way to crawl back into this one.
Plainsman unable to score outside of free throws so far. Carson Beal, his first free throw, no good. Goes off the right rim. Substitute for the Bulldogs have Easton Blackwell in for Jax Ruff. And Leighton Aller for the Plainsmen. Beal, he gets his second free throw good. Quinter, he'll take his time, bringing the ball up the court, gets a screen from Hargett. Back to Hargett. Hargett back to Quinter. Quinter three. Good! Gunnar Quinter, 9 points on the night for him.
All coming from outside the three. 3 for 4 to start this game. What an impressive first quarter it's been for him.
There goes a pass. That one able to find its way into Beal's hands. Their Kuhlman shot, no good. No, a nice bounce off the rim. Gets Jonah Kuhlman's shot to go. There goes a pass from Quinter that gets sent out of bounds by Aller. Intended for Kendrick Solinsky, but just couldn't quite find its way there. Solinsky with the inbound, gets it back to Quinter. Quinter taking his sweet time. Gets it over to Blackwell. Blackwell over to Hargett. Hargett looking around. Skip pass over to Quinter. Quinter works around. Looking inside. No good. Put back from Caden Bridges is good. 19-7. Just under a minute left here in the first quarter. It was Beal in the mid-range. No good. Tried to get it in. Stolen away by Quinter. Quinter on the floor. A late jump ball. And the referees will be the Plainsmen gaining possession. And Carter Solinsky checking in for Easton Fink. And Manuel Mencia for Aller. Mencia, the pass goes in to Beal. Beal looking around, gets it back to Mencia. Covered closely by Blackwell. Inside pass to Solinsky's no good. Recovered by Hargett. He gets it back to Quinter. Quinter taking sweet time. Calls out a play. Just under 20 seconds left in the first. Cale Hargett goes inside for Bridges. Left wide open. Blocked by Carter Solinsky. His second putback no good. Mencia looking for the last second shot. Sends himself into Blackwell. No call. This first quarter will end 19-7. Don't go anywhere. We got a good one incoming.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Farina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters of the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Welcome back. Ready for the start of the second quarter. Bulldogs taking a 12-point lead into the end of the first. Kendrick Zielinski ready with the inbound. Quinter ready to receive. Bulldogs look to set up an offense. Gets it back to Kendrick Zielinski. Kendrick Zielinski working it around. Skip pass to Quinter. There's Zielinski. He's hurt. Went down clutching his ankle, looks like.
Yeah, he took a fall earlier in the first quarter there and got up slow from that one. So that time I think he just kind of aggravated it there. And so he'll walk himself off the court. No assist at all.
I hope that he's okay as this game goes on. An amazing person and a great player here for the Bulldogs.
Especially as we got, like we were talking about in the women's game, so close to the postseason here, and not having an injury here could really hurt them in the future.
Target mix it up to Packard. Packard to Blackwell. Blackwell to Quinter. Quinter looking around. It's back to Coltworth at the top. Worth covered closely by Lowry. Ball makes its way back to Hargett. Hargett. It's a screen from Packard. Looks back out to Quinter. Quinter, he's dribbling. Goes to Worth. Hargett back at the top. Jumps back to Quinter. Quinter into Hargett. Hargett back to Worth. It's again to Hargett. Little motion play from the Bulldogs. That shot no good from Hargett. Rebound goes to Packard. Ball makes its way back out to Worth. Worth pull up mid-range. No good. Safe foul.
And here's one thing to note right there on the Quinter offense here is the ball movement and the patience it took for them not to shoot it, because they had open shots they could have taken there, but right there they waited, made sure it was better, drove in, moved the ball, run some time. Very, very good offensive run right there, even though they couldn't get anything out of it.
There goes a shot from Lowry. His no good. Rebound goes to Easton Blackwell. Quinter maintains possession. Gets it back to Hargett. Hargett. Screen from Packard. He'll look inside to Packard. His layup is good. Jarrett Packard joins our scoring tonight. Manuel Mencia covered closely. Gets it over to Beal. Beal looking around. Back to Zielinski. Zielinski's three is right through the hoop and good. What a pull-up three from Carter Zielinski. The fight through the smaller man, get that one good to go.
And they needed a shot like that just to give them a little juice here on that offensive side.
There's a jump ball. Gives Plainsman back the possession. Couple of subs. That was Aller back in and Fink. For Beal and Mencia. Just under 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. Fink, he'll take the ball up. Goes quick, gets it over to Zielinski. Zielinski back to Fink. Inside pass to Lowry is corralled in. Pass inside, intended for Coleman, no good. Poked away by Packard, recovered by Quinter. Katura finds Blackwell in the corner. Back to Katura. Once again to Blackwell. Blackwell inside to Katura. His passes up the pass, or the layup, for a Coltworth 3, which is no good. Rebound goes to Fink. Fink back up to Lowry into Kuhlman. Kuhlman working on Packard. His layup, no good. Rebound goes to Worth. Worth gets it back to Katura. He'll step into a 3. Good! Gunnar Katura gets his 4th 3 to go.
Katura just continues to stay high here from that first quarter and gets another one. He's got to start putting some up here before he gets down there just to help us score.
Kuhlman tried to get it into Kuhlman once again. Packard playing nice defense. Ball makes its way back to Lowry. Back to Fink. Fink almost had the screen there. Didn't quite use it. Ball that goes back to Lowry. He'll drive inside. Pull up mid-range jump shot. No good. Kuhlman looks for the rebound. Sends it out of bounds. Two subs come in for the Bulldogs. Bridges and Ruff back in. Along with Allison for the Plainsmen. Tura once again setting up the offense for the Bulldogs, calling it out. Goes over to Worth. Worth looking around. Has Bridges inside. He will give it to him. Bridges layup is good. A nice bounce off both sides of the rim. Fink with the ball. Gets it back to Allison. Allison working on Worth. Over to Aller. His shot no good. Rebounded by Cademan Bridges. Gets it back to Katura. Katura over to Blackwell. Into Ruff inside. He's working. Gets fouled. Leighton Aller, he'll pick up his first foul of the night. That will have Carter Selinsky back in, along with Carson Beal. Ball goes inbounds to Worth. Worth pull-up shot, no good. Rebound gets to Fink. Fink quick up the court. Beal a wide open 3, no good. Rebound goes to Ruff. Needs help, gets it to Worth. Worth will bring it. He'll sling it up to Blackwell. Blackwell stepping inside, finds Bridges. Ball is almost poked away, and Bridges a nice layup.
Yeah, great job by Blackwell. He had a chance to take the lead there. Again, discipline right there. Got into the big man. Knew he could make some work.
Carter Selinsky working. Ball goes skip pass over to Fink. Fink inside. Pass to Selinsky. He's fouled and one. Give Cademan Bridges. He'll pick up his second foul. Sends Carter Selinsky to the line.
Selinsky been in the line 3 times already, 4 for 6 on the night. That's actually his first 2-pointer he's had. He had a 3 there, I believe, in the first quarter to make, or right there at the start of the second quarter to bring him up into double digits.
Carter Selinsky gets the 3-point play good. Colt Worth with the inbound gets it to Katura. Katura, he'll take a 3. Another deep 3 from Gunnar Katura. Have yourself a night. 15 points. All coming off of 3-pointers. Ball makes its way back into Carson Beal. Inside to Selinsky. Selinsky layup. Good. Gunnar Katura with it once again. Might not be the time for a heat check. He'll set up for an offense. Gets it over to Worth. Back to Katura. Ball makes its way over to Blackwell. Blackwell gets a screen from Packard. Ball is tipped away by Fink. Fink on the fast break. 2-on-1. Has Selinsky wide open. Gets his layup good. Jax Ruff will bring the ball up for the Bulldogs. Gets it up to Katura. Katura over to Blackwell. Blackwell to Worth in the corner. once again to Blackwell. Little end around for Ruff. Ruff is fouled on the shot. We'll have Easton Fink. He'll pick up his first foul tonight.
Team's second one right there. And again, the Bulldogs playing just great disciplined offense. I love to see it, especially as we approach here, the postseason, when you see a lot more controlled and a lot more, relaxed offenses here. They're already starting to get in that playoff mode, which I really like seeing from this Bulldogs team.
Jax Ruff, his first free throw, no good. Excuse me. Cale Hargett checking in for Colt Worth. We'll have a technical foul. They'll get Easton Fink. He'll take a technical foul. Said something while the ref was close enough to hear.
And that's one thing, too, is, as a player on the field, you just got to watch what you say during the game because, that's something you just can't have, especially, we're getting closer to sub-state there. You're trying to get in, trying to get the wins you can here. But a lot of the times, emotionally, technical fouls can come from, physical stuff and also, what you say.
We'll have Ruff. His no good on his second free throw. And it turned into technical free throws, it seems.
I'm not sure.
Usually technical is you get to choose who you want to shoot the free throw. It seems like they just kept Ruff at the line.
Yeah, they chose to keep Ruff at the line, but he should have one actual free throw left. Yes. Or no. I guess they let him reshoot his 2 free throws there. And they're going to have Gunnar Couture come shoot the technical free throws.
There it is. Gunnar Couture good on the first technical free throw. Moves him to 16 points on the night. Second, no good.
So I'm going to go with that Funk was trying to say something to distract Ruff, and that's why they rewarded him the second chance at the free throws there, and that's what resulted in the technical foul. And then Gunnar Couture came in to shoot the actual technicals.
Definitely a possibility as Bulldogs do retain possession because of the technical foul. Couture with the ball, gets it up to Hargett, over to Blackwell on the far side. He comes around, into Packard. Packard out to Couture. Couture works it inside. Once again out to Hargett. He will get it back to Couture. Couture, the screen from Packard, won't use it. Little push off from Couture there. He's fouled.
And you mentioned the push off there. The reason they're not going to give him an offensive there is because he has his arm out, but he's not extending it to give him that room in the offense in it. He's just using it to hold the same room there, and that's why he's going to be okay using it. As long as he doesn't extend that armor out there, giving him room and just continues to hold that space, he'll be fine.
That reach and foul was from Lowry. As there goes Jax Ruff, a nice little pull-up, layup, gets it good through the basket. Manuel Mencia into Lowry. Lowry working on Ruff. Out to Beal. Beal looking around. Back to Selinsky. Selinsky works on Hargett inside. Layup is no good. Rebound goes to Hargett. He gets it up to Couture. Just under a minute left here in the second quarter. Once again, Blackwell wide open three. No good. Jax Ruff on the foul. Just a push there on the rebound to pick up his first foul tonight.
Yeah, Josh Ruff getting a foul from now and again here, especially on those rebounds, because like I said, he likes to fly in there a little bit too uncontrolled. And that time he just, like I said, getting aggressive.
Selinsky works his way inside. His layup is no good. Rebound goes to Blackwell. And a quick foul. Jance Lowry, he'll pick up his second foul tonight.
It's going to put the Bulldogs here in bonus here, and it's going to give Ruff a couple more free throws.
And Jax Ruff the opportunity to make good on the free throws he missed earlier.
And we're trying to get him back here 2 for 5 so far on the night.
Jax Ruff, his first good. We have a substitute in for the Plainsmen. Gabriel Jaquez.
Yeah, Lowry got his second one here, so trying to avoid an early third here in the last 41 seconds.
Ruff, his second, no good. Rebound goes to Packard, out to Hargett. Hargett wide open three, no good. Rebound Blackwell. Pull up mid-range shot is foul. Easton Blackwell will go to the line this time. Easton Blackwell good on his first. No good on the second. Let's say Packard, he'll pick up another foul on the rebound. A lot of contact there between him and Kuhlman.
That's going to be his second one on the night, so he's got to play smart here and just can't be too aggressive here on the line inside.
Mencia with the ball. He'll take his time crossing half court, gets it over to Selinsky. Selinsky looking around. Back to Beal at the top. Over to Mencia again. 20 seconds left. Mencia left wide open. His shot no good. Rebound is a fight. Have a jump ball. Bulldogs will gain possession with just under 15 seconds left here in the second quarter.
Yeah, trying to make some out in there. They're going to run the clock as much as they can here and just take a final second shot. Like I said, they've been doing that so well here, so I don't expect anything less.
Absolutely. So we'll have an offensive foul.
And the ref signaled there that Jax Ruff, when he went to set that up screen there, he extended his knee up or his hip and extended out there, and you can't do that when you're setting the screen. You got to stay straight up and down and even with yourself.
Mencia once again, he'll bring it up quick. Just under 5 seconds, needs a shot. Layup from Mencia. Good, he gets it at the very last second. Going into halftime, Bulldogs lead 36-19. We got a good one. Don't go anywhere. Second half incoming.
Nutrient Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community, located at 7085 Highway 40. We're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School Sports.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. We show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion. Kendra Sawyers Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.
Hello, I'm Levi Getz, West Kansas Regional President for Equity.
And I'm Chad Churchwell, Quinter, Kansas. Equity means more.
More response,
More attention.
more expertise. We are proud to support the communities in which we live and serve.
And we are proud to support all of the Quinter athletic teams, and we wish you the best of luck.
Stop by and see us for all your banking needs.
Go Bulldogs!
Edgewater Insurance, located in Waukene and Greenfield, is committed to providing quality insurance products for individuals and businesses. Just like the Bulldogs revel in excellence, We revel in providing quality insurance service to our customers and community. While we specialize in crop insurance, we also offer auto, business, and farm insurance. Edgewater Insurance, a proud supporter of Quinter Bulldog Academics and Athletics.
At Beck's, we are farmers at heart. For over 100 years, the Beck family has lived and farmed in central Indiana. We are proud to announce Saline River Seed, your dedicated Beck's dealers now serving farmers in northwest Kansas. At Beck's, we are committed to helping farmers seek new challenges, push boundaries, and innovate in an ever-changing industry. That's what makes Beck's different. For more information, call your Beck's local dealer, Darren Roberts, at 785-299-0126.
GG&T Cattle Company is a fourth-generation seed stock producer owned and operated by Cindy, Garrett, Crystal, Reed, and Jessica Worth. They specialize in registered Solaires, Angus, and Optimizer cattle. Join GG&T for the 51st annual production sale on February 19, 2026 at the ranch south of Quinter. GG&T Cattle Company, a proud supporter of the Quinter Bulldogs.
Selensky Land and Cattle Inc. and Circle S Trucking of Park, Kansas proudly support all Bulldog activities and athletics. Curtis and Kelly, lifelong residents of Gove County, have been in the farming and cattle feeding business for over 30 years, proudly running their family business to this day. They operate a cattle feed yard and also grow wheat, corn, and livestock feed. Circle S Trucking, led by Carson Selensky, has been actively hauling needs of the local area for silage, grain, and manure for 2 years. Selensky Land and Cattle and Circle S Trucking would like to congratulate and support the Bulldogs for that successful year and wish them the best of luck.
Wagner Manure Spreading LLC was established in 1997 and has grown into a family-owned business in western Kansas. Owners Greg and Yvonne, sons Toby, Meredith, and sons Tucker and Owen, Tyler, Kayla, and daughters Posey and Penelope, Tanner and Caitlin, as well as full-time employees C.T. Borger and Cameron Bentham, specialize in the stockpiling and spreading of manure. They are also available for any of your hopper bottom needs, including grain or dry fertilizer. If you need pens cleaned, we have plenty of payloader experience. No job is too big or too small. Wagner Manure Spreading, proud supporter of the Bulldogs.
Harmony Farms, Kansas is a sixth-generation family farm located in Decatur County, Kansas. It was founded in 1878, and we still farm the original homestead. Harmony Farms, Kansas has been certified organic since 1987, and we're certified by the Organic Crop Improvement Association, National Organic Producers, and in Canada with the U.S. Canadian Equivalency Program. Harmony Farms offers certified organic wheat, milo, and millet both in bulk and individual packaging along with individual bags of whole wheat flour. Harmony Farms, Kansas, a proud supporter of Quinter Schools.
Golden Plains Credit Union is a proud sponsor of Quinter High School. Golden Plains is a full-service financial institution with locations across Kansas. We can help you plan a future with financial stability. We have financial products and services to help you get there. Stop by to learn more about our student resources to help you reach your goals, or visit us at gpcu.org. Golden Plains Credit Union, life with a touch of gold.
Smoky Hill Ag is your precision ag service dealer. They offer customized agronomy for your farm, providing precision fertilizer applications with custom chemical blends. Smoky Hill Ag will create recommendations specific to each farmer's needs. With local service and competitive prices over the past 15 years, Smoky Hill Ag provides local ownership, management, and employment with community involvement. Trust them for all of your customized agronomy needs. Smoky Hill Ag, a loyal supporter of Quinter High School.
Located south of Park, Daryl and Frina Kaiser, along with sons Luke, wife Zoe, Dalton, and Trevor, are proud supporters in the next generation of area farmers and ranchers.
The Kaisers raise cattle, corn, and wheat while offering custom farming needs and providing elite time-tested genetics for their registered Angus herd.
With added value in mind, the new marketing opportunities, Daryl and the boys believe their breeding program is one to take your herd to new heights. Join the Kaisers at their 26th annual production sale on the ranch on April 2nd, 2026.
Welcome back. Ready for the start of the second half. Just about 2 minutes here. Of course, the Bulldogs taking a 17-point lead into halftime. A great offensive explosion from Gunnar Katura and Caden Bridges. Gunnar Katura 16 points on the night. Of course, this 3-point barrage for the Bulldogs. As it stands, shooting 5 for 12, but all 5 of those coming from Gunnar Katura, having himself an amazing night shooting the ball.
100%. You know, we talked about him in the pregame there, how he had an amazing night, you know, earlier this week, and now continuing to go on. That this just shows he's ready for that elite level here in the postseason. He's going to show it here. You know, not really up in the high area for the Bulldogs here, but still a team to keep an eye on here as they continue to go. Like I said, you got tonight, tomorrow, and then they got a home game Monday, and then the sub-state stuff is going to come out.
Absolutely, and of course, on the other side, the Plainsmen really struggling with the ball, just not able to find their shots. Of course, 6 of 23 for the Plainsmen as opposed to the 12 of 27 for the Bulldogs, just struggling to have their shots go down at this point.
And I think on that end, too, I think if they really start working on the defensive end, they're really going to be focused here towards getting the offense going.
Absolutely. Of course, we do have, for the boys version, we have the sub-state bracket. Of course, Central Plains, St. John's Tipton, and Quinter, the top 3. Quinter just needing to, I believe it was 2 out of 3 of the next games to keep one of these top 3 spots and keep a bye round going through this tournament.
And I mean, the best thing is win out. Win these next 3 games. You know, you got tonight, tomorrow, and the Monday. You know, you're going to be tired, especially going into Monday's matchup, but you got to stay at the elite level you are. I know this team can do it. They're very disciplined. We've already seen it way early tonight in that first quarter. They showed it. So they can continue it throughout the rest of this.
We are ready for the start of the second half. Carson Beal with the inbound for the Plainsmen. He'll give it into Manuel Mencia. Mencia looking inside, finds Beal. Beal needs help, back to Fink. Fink working at the top. Inside to Selinsky. Selinsky slipped a little bit, lost it, able to regain it. Back to Fink. Fink driving inside, layup, no, end around to Kuhlman. Stolen away by Hargett. Hargett will give it back to Katura. Katura, he will take his sweet time setting up the offense. Gunnar Katura, just saw him, he took a full breath there. Once again to Hargett. Hargett looking around. Ball inside to Bridges. That one will go off of Mencia. Pass intended for Bridges. Hargett just couldn't quite get it there. Mencia able to reach up and just bat that ball away. Katura with the inbound, gets it into Hargett. Hargett, he'll take a 3. No good. Rebound goes to Beal. Beal, skip pass up to Fink. He'll stop. Goes inside. There goes Beal. Tried to save it. Ended up going to the hands of a Bulldog. Katura, he'll skip out to Worth. 3 is short. Rebound goes to Bridges. And they'll say foul on Bridges.
And that one's a tough one to call just because Bridges didn't really jump there to give that push. And we talked about earlier about that over the back, quote-unquote, call right there. And I think that time he got his arm when going in for that rebound. But that's always just a tough thing when you're that tall and you can just reach in there and grab it.
Mencia once again for the Plainsmen. Goes back to Beal. Beal over to Selinsky. Selinsky, he'll pull another 3. Got his one to go earlier. This one not good. Rebound goes to Worth. Back up to Katura. Katura to Worth. Looking inside. Backed out to Katura. Katura looking to set up an offense. Back to Worth. Worth once again to Katura. We'll give it over to Blackwell. Blackwell looking around. Skip pass to Worth. Inside to Hargett. Hargett back to Blackwell. Wide open 3. Rolls around the rim. No good. Say ball goes out. Last touch by Packard. But Ollie or Aller, he'll check in for the Plainsmen. Solinsky go take a seat. Mencia once again, he'll skip it up to Fink. Fink looking around, almost loses it, able to keep himself upright. Ball goes off of Aller, regained by Beal. Once again to Aller, Aller looking around up to Fink. Fink over to Beal, Beal back to Aller. Once again to Mencia. Back to Beal, Beal looking inside to Fink. Works his way, layup from Fink, no good. Reek gets his miss. Just couldn't quite contain himself. He went flying on the layup. Katura ends up with the ball. Good at the Worth. Worth looking around, back to Katura. Once again to Blackwell. Blackwell inside to Hargett. Finds wide open Worth. Takes another three. That one no good. Ball is rebounded by Mencia. Poked away by Hargett. Easton Blackwell tried the layup, couldn't get it to go. Rebound goes to Beal. Skip pass up to Fink. Fink's layup is good.
Fink been trying all night, finally gets his first points of the matchup.
Gunnar Katura, he'll bring the ball up slow. Steps into another three. Gets it good once again. Gunnar Katura, his 19th point of the night.
6 for 7 on the night. Only miss came in that first quarter. Since then, he's been perfect.
There goes Mencia. Tried to get it inside to Beal. Ball went just too far out of the hands. Have a substitute. We'll have Jance Lowry in for Aller. Katura with the ball once again for Quinter. $18 points the margin. Back to Packard, over to Blackwell. Blackwell looking around. Fakes the pass to Hargett. Gets it over to Katura. Katura, little step back to Worth. Back over to Blackwell, over to Hargett. Inside to Packard, back to Worth. Worth looking in. His layup is no good. Rebound Packard, out to Katura, wide. He won't take the wide open three. He'll pass up on it. Gives it over to Hargett. Hargett looking inside. Ball is poked away by Beal. Beal looking up the court. Finds Fink. Fink looking, thought about going inside. He won't go. Over to Lowry. Lowry inside to Kuhlman. Kuhlman is fouled. With Packard, he'll pick up his, I believe, his third. We'll have rough in for Packard. Of course, these Quinter posts just kind of struggling with the fouls tonight. And then Sia gets it into Beal. Beal over to Fink. Fink looking around. He'll look inside to Kuhlman. Kuhlman back out to Beal. Beal to Lowry. Lowry inside to Kuhlman. Kuhlman working on Worth. His layup is good. Just under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Gunnar Katura with the ball for the Bulldogs. Has the screen from Worth. He'll give it back to Worth. A little pick and pop. His three no good. Rebound goes to Fink. Over to Mencia. Mencia, he'll pull a three. No good. Rebound goes out of bounds. Carter Solinsky checks back in for the Plainsmen. He'll go in for Mencia. Ruff with the inbound, gets it into Katura. We'll have a timeout from Coach John Christ. Be a full timeout for the Bulldogs.
Sponsors for your Quinter Bulldogs. GG&T Cattle Company. The Worth families are proud supporters of Quinter Bulldogs. Eric Goldstein Man Farms. Help and feed the Quinter Bulldogs and the world. Saline River Seed. Contact Darian Roberts, your Beck area seed dealer. Farmers and Bulldog fans at heart. Vladimir Spreading, proud supporters of the Quinter Bulldogs. Throw the house spread. Bulldog pride. Harmony Farms, organic farming that is in harmony with nature. Edgewater Insurance, for all your insurance needs, contact Edgewater Insurance in Waukene and Grainfield. Gold Plains Credit Union, encourage students to go for gold on the court, field, and in the classroom. And Nutrient Ag, one partner, all in. Nutrient Ag support the Quinter Bulldogs.
just about ready. Both teams will break the huddle. Blocked hard by Lowry, able to get it back. This time Worth back to Hargett. Hargett once again to Worth, looking inside. Fouled on the shot. I think he'll pick up his third foul. Coltworth, opportunity at the free throw stripe. His first no good off the back right rim. Gets a second good to go.
Coltworth finally gets on the board with his first points coming from the free throw line.
Bulldogs once again lead by a margin of 17 points. Inside is Kuhlman, looking for help. Poked away by Hargett, regained by Beal. Beal looking inside to Selinsky. Layup is fouled.
Yeah, that was a great job by the Bulldogs being able to get down and help, on that loose ball there, because everyone came up going for it, and then they made a pass inside. Ruff came over, and then just Hargett stuck a hand out there and caught him on the way up.
Carter Selinsky back at the line is good. Brings it to 16 points. Opportunity to bring it to 15. Carter Selinsky is second, no good. Bounces around the rim. Goes up to Blackwell, up to Quinter. Just over 2 minutes left here in the third period. Ball goes into Hargett. Hargett looking around. Out to Worth. Worth, he'll go over to Ruff. Bulldogs fouled. Stay on the floor.
Yeah, Ruff trying to just drive in through there. I got to control on the opposite side. I think Ruff was trying to fake him out for that and get that split.
Bulldogs kind of abandoning that patient offense. We saw that motion that they used a lot of in the first half. Suppose just looking to throw it toward the basket, but ball makes its way back at the Hargett. Hargett back out to Quinter. He corrals it in. He'll slow it down. Goes over to Blackwell. Blackwell over to Worth. Gets the screen from Hargett. He'll look inside. Foul.
Yeah, he got tripped up to the way going towards the basket, so he's going to still be on the ground as they're not in bonus yet either. Like I said, Worth, they're just trying to make it work.
Jonah Kuhlman, he'll pick up his second foul of the night. The third team foul for both teams. Ball goes into Ruff. Ruff back to Hargett. Once again, Quinter in the corner. Pull up mid-range is no good. Rebounded by Jacques. Goes over to Fink. Fink looking around. Skip pass to Selinsky. Selinsky shot no good. Rebound Quinter. He'll push it. Has Blackwell. Blackwell is fouled by Fink. Easton Fink, he'll pick up his fourth foul of the night, along with a technical. Send Easton Blackwell to the line. His first free throw, no good off the front rim. Mencia checks back in for the Plainsmen, along with Packard for the Bulldogs.
Blackwell last time he was at the line, he was back in the second quarter, and then he just couldn't get it going there.
His second free throw is no good. Rebound goes to Jacques. It's back to Selinsky. Selinsky looking around. It's to Mencia. Mencia working on Blackwell. Goes inside. His shot is good. A nice bounce off the back rim.
Nice job by Manuel there, trying to make it work and make it move.
There goes a shot inside from Hargett. That one's blocked by Jacques. Another block from Kuhlman. That one from Packard. Selinsky works his way. He's fouled. They'll give that one to Quinter. They will. Gunnar Quinter, he'll pick up his first foul of the night. Carter Selinsky back at the line. Selinsky, his first free throw good.
Shooting 70% tonight on the free throw line, 7 for 10.
Have Levi Coolman. He'll check in for Jonah Coolman. Selensky, his second free throw, no good. Blackwell gets the rebound up to Quinter. Under 60 seconds left here in the third. Quinter works on Beal, gets it over to Blackwell. Blackwell over to Hargett. Hargett over to Ruff. Ruff looking around. He'll work inside. Back up to Hargett. Bulldogs using a little bit more of that motion. Back to Quinter. Quinter gets a screen from Packard. He'll pull a three. No good. Rebound goes. That's Selensky. Gets it up to Beal. Beal looking around. Back up to Selensky. Selensky loses the ball. Quinter able to regain it. Hargett with it. Under 20 seconds left. He'll settle for a three. Good! Cale Hargett gets a three to go.
Cale Hargett's been trying all night. He actually gets his first points of the game with that.
Beal, his last second three is no good. Have our end of third score, 43-27. Fourth quarter incoming. Don't go anywhere.
Nutrient Ag Solutions is proud to be a partner of the Gove County community. Located at 7085 Highway 40, we're here to partner with you in every step of the way.
From chemistry and fertilizer to seed, custom applications, and expert agronomy service, Nutrient Ag Solutions has the tools, products, and local knowledge to help you grow smarter and more efficiently.
Give us a call today at 785-754-2218 or stop by the office to see how we can work together to build better relationships and better fields.
Nutrient Ag Solutions, proud sponsor of Quinter High School sports.
At Gove County Medical Center, our mission is simple: to enhance lives through person-centered care. We believe in delivering the right care at the right time and the right setting. Our vision begins with our approach. We act with unity, driven by one common purpose: to make a difference. And we show we care in every interaction, every step of the way. Visit us at 520 West 5th Street or call 785-754-3341 to make an appointment. Gove County Medical Center, where care meets compassion.
Welcome back. Ready for the start of the fourth quarter. Bulldogs have possession. Jack's Ruff with the inbound. It's that big last second three from Cale Hargett. Our last score there in the third. Quinter, he'll give it over to Ruff. Ruff looking around. Send a pass in quick to Bridges. He'll lose it. They'll say it last touch Bridges.
Yeah, Bridges just got it down, and he got double teamed there, so it's such a tight area. He kind of just loses the ball on the dribble and goes out of bounds with it.
And Beal up to Selensky. He'll pull a quick three. No good. Rebound goes to Bridges. Bridges back to Quinter. Quinter inside to Worth. Tried to get it there. Poked away by Selensky. Finds it way to Fink. Fink looking around. Back up to Selensky. Selensky work his way back up to Fink. Over to Lowry inside. No good. Rebound goes on the floor. Say Lowry went out of bounds with it.
Yeah, great effort there. Kind of just a little bit there. So trying to get it out of there. Just like I said, just a little close to the line there. Trying to make a move. Like I said, Oakley just trying to make something work here in the last 7 minutes.
Absolutely. Gunnar Quinter with the ball. Covered closely by Beal. We'll have a timeout from John Christ of the Bulldogs. Just a 30-second timeout.
Sponsors for your Quinter Bulldogs. Equity Bank, your hometown bank and supporters of all Bulldog activities. ZBR Racing, from the racetrack to the classrooms of playing field and court. ZBR Racing supports the Quinter Bulldogs. And Kendra Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help you protect what matters most in life.
16 points. Seems to be just kind of middling around that 16 to 17 point range. The lead for the Bulldogs. Once again, the freshman Jack Ruff, he'll look to give it to most likely Quinter.
Quinter just making a move here. Like I said, just a strong game he's had tonight. You know, it's very tough to make it work like he has in here. and he's just showed us, hey, I'm still going to continue to do it, continue off my hot streak, and that's what you need to do to be, that player at the next level.
Ball goes back up to Quinter over to Hargett. Hargett gets a screen from Quinter, back to Quinter. He looks inside, once Bridges, not there, over to Worth. He'll look inside, blocked by Lowry. Pass far up the court to Beal. Layup is no good. Rebound, Fink. Goes inside to Kuhlman. Kuhlman in to Lowry. His second layup is good.
That's actually being Lowry's first points of the night he's going to pick up here in the fourth quarter.
And there goes Worth wide. Fouled on the shot, gets the and one, good to go.
Yeah, he made a nice little move there. He get up there, pulled it back down, slipped right under there, but I got enough contact to call the foul, and then great finish back up there after the contact.
Nice little reverse layup opportunity to make it 3, gets it good. Along with that, Carter Solinsky, he'll pick up his second foul tonight. Fink, quick pass up to Solinsky, inside to Fink. Tries to get it to Kuhlman, passes long. Quinter, he'll keep it. Quinter pass over Hargett into Worth in the corner. Far past the Ruff. Ruff looks inside. Layup is blocked by Kuhlman. Fink once again looks inside for Kuhlman. Pass is off of Jax Ruff, the freshman.
And Jax Ruff getting in there, getting some height, still playing that preventative defense. And this is a good job by the Bulldogs, sticking with that same intensity there, even though, you got a little bit of score gap and a little comfortability there. But they need to continue to play with this intensity the whole time.
Man. And Sia gets it in to Solinsky. Solinsky loses it off his foot, recovered by Colt Worth. Colt Worth in the fast break, looks inside, blocked away by Jance Lowry. Solinsky on the fast break for the other side, looks inside, layup is no good, rebound Bridges. Gunnar Quinter, he takes it up for the Bulldogs. He'll take his time. Gets it over to Worth. Worth looking around. Back up to Hargett. Over to Ruff. Ruff looking once again to Hargett. Over to Quinter. Bulldogs keep looking for that inside pass to Bridges, but it's just not been there. Jonah Kuhlman doing an amazing job at covering Cademan Bridges tonight. Colt Worth with the ball, gets it over to Hargett. Back up to Ruff. Ruff over to Quinter. Quinter back up to Worth. It's again to Ruff. Ruff wants to Hargett to Quinter to Worth. Inside to Bridges. Bridges layup is good. That's a tiny amount of space leads to that Cademan Bridges layup, that classic.
Yeah, great ball movement from, the Bulldogs there to make that happen. Like you said, they've been, saw the start of that play, you talking about Bridges not being able to get open there. At that time, they moved the ball very well, made the defense move, got an open shot, got the one-on-one they wanted. The Bridges went in there and made the finish there. And it was a great job.
They were able to kind of use that momentum that they gained, that motion, just kind of wear down that interior. Jonah Kuhlman able to find him, just not really kind of shading like he should, and just able to find that tiny amount of space, and that's all that Cademan Bridges needs to get that layup good and through the hoop.
Yeah, Cademan Bridges is such a smart player on that inside there. He's been doing it many years there, being able to use his size to his advantage there. And, of course, being a senior, he uses that experience to his advantage as well. He's been through the ringer quite a few times there. He knows his job down there. He's played with players who's been better at him at it, and now he's the top player here.
Absolutely, a veteran presence. Cademan Bridges on the inside.
Continue to talk about veterans here. He's got 14 points, trying to catch up here with Gunnar Quinter here. He's got 19 points, 6 threes, 1 free throw, and 1 for 2 at his free throw line. That was in the second quarter there when he had a chance there. But again, he just had a phenomenal night.
Just about ready. The Plainsmen will take the ball. Jance Lowry with it. We'll go in quick to Kuhlman. Kuhlman in to Lowry. Nice play design.
And they're going to call that one really late. The ball was already on the floor, and And, like, I did see it there. Coltworth was under him there, but like I said, the whistle just blew quite a bit after, you know, the foul was initiated. So I'm thinking that one should have been just on the floor.
As it stands, Chance Lowry, chance to put it to 3. No good. Bridges gets it up to Worth. Worth looking around. Covered closely by Carter Solinsky. It's over to Quinter. Quinter. Once again to Worth, over to Blackwell. Blackwell, he'll come around. Tries to send it into Bridges. Stolen away by Coolman. Lowry on the fast break, over to Aller. Inside. Chance Lowry gets his layup good.
Now Lowry's points all coming here in the fourth quarter.
Gil Hargett skip pass over to Worth. Tries to go inside for Bridges. Pass is not there. It's again Lowry with the ball. Inside to Coolman off the fingertips. Bulldogs get possession back.
Yeah, Coolman may be 6'5" there, but then sometimes those tall guys might have a limit on that vertical there. So pass was a little too high, which is weird to say when you're talking about a 6'5" guy on the inside.
Blackwell goes into Worth. Worth looking around. Plainsman looking for a press. They'll break it. It's Quinter. He comes up, sets up the offense for the Bulldogs, looking to kill a little bit of time here, most likely. Screen from Bridges. Quinter looks inside. Ball is off a Plainsman.
And that time I think Gunnar Quinter, he thought they got a little lazy on the inside, but caught him off guard and kind of let the ball hang a little bit too in the open.
Quinter with the inbound. He'll go into Hargett, contested. They will catch him on the backcourt. A nice defensive play there from Leighton Aller.
Yeah,
just getting right up in Hargett's face.
Yeah, and I think Hargett should have just let that one go over the line and then grabbed it there, just so that way he has a little bit of cushion. Like I said, if it's an inbounds play, even if it's on that far baseline, you can throw on the opposite side and be just fine.
Once again, Fink, he'll try to send it in. Stolen away by Worth. Worth looking around. He'll slow up. Covered closely. Ball is stolen away by Aller. That one will get corralled in by Quinter. Covered closely by Carson Beal. Over to Worth is the pass from Hargett. Back to Hargett. And once again to Quinter. Back to Worth. And Worth is fouled. Just the contact there from Lowry.
And you're going to see a whole line change come in here for the Oakley Plainsmen.
Let's see if we can do this. There's Coolman, Little, Aller, Allison, Van Eaton, and Allison. I think I said him already, maybe. Quinter finds himself wide open on the interior. There's Allison with the ball for the Plainsmen. Ball goes up to Van Eaton inside. Passes off a Hargett. Be Jacques with the inbound. Goes into Little, back to Allison. Allison looking for help, goes to Jacques inside. His layup is good. Quinter loses the ball for a second, is able to gain it back. Hard screen from Bridges. Officially 2 minutes left as there's contact between Allison and Blackwell. Daxton Allison, he'll pick up his first of the night. Packard and Ruffin for Worth and Bridges. Blackwell with the inbound. Goes into Quinter. Quinter covered closely by Little. Able to break it pretty quick. Goes over to Ruff. Ruff far past to Blackwell. Back out to Quinter, back to Hargett. Inside pass to Packard is poked away by Kuhlman. Quinter pull up mid-range, no good. Rebound goes to Blackwell. He tries to send it inside. Ends up in the hands of Van Eaton. Pass up to Allison, stolen away by Packard. Gets it up to Blackwell. Blackwell on the fast break, finds Quinter. He'll settle up. Hargett once again with the ball. And around to Blackwell. Blackwell gets a screen from Packard. Ball ends up in the hands of Quinter. It's a screen from Ruff. He'll pass it up to Hargett. Officially under a minute left here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs looking to kill more time. Seen this motion a lot from them tonight. Ball ends up back with Quinter. He gets fouled in the contact. That's Chance Little. He'll pick up his first foul tonight. Will be enough, I believe, send Gunnar Quinter to the line.
And it's going to be on the just quiet. They
will be their fourth foul. We'll have Cade Countryman check in for Quinter. Ball goes into Hargett. Hargett looking around. Covered closely by Van Eaton. Comes up to Ruff. Back to Blackwell. Under 30 seconds left. Once again to Hargett. He looks to keep it.
And looks like they're going to let him. It looked like for a second. They're going to let him set it out.
Goes back around to Ruff. Back to Blackwell. Once to Ruff. To Hargett. Bulldogs look to kill out the waning seconds of this game. And they will. Final buzzer score rings here in Quinter. Final score 50-35. A great offensive game here from the Bulldogs. Gunnar Quinter putting up 21 points by the end of the night, I believe. Just an amazing scoring output from him. Of course, those gigantic threes gave them momentum early and just never allowed Oakley to get back into it.
Yeah, Gunnar Quinter was amazing tonight. They shot 7 for 19 from outside the arc and then just 10 for 24 inside. You know, they're shooting really well. Totally 17 for 43 on the night. You know, did really well on the rebounding side. 28 rebounds, only 17 turnovers there, and shot 50% from the free throw line. So that's a really good key for success going into these last couple games.
Absolutely. Of course, Quinter back in action tomorrow night in Oberlin, taking on Rawlins County, a division rival. Should be a great game from both of these teams. Of course, the girls and the boys looking to keep the momentum going. The girls looking to gain back the momentum they might have lost tonight, but should be a good one. Looking forward to listening to that one. Of course, my name is Kyler Glick. My partner, Kyler Rowden-Stum, from the booth. It's been an amazing night. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
Kendra Sawyers Barnes and Farm Bureau Financial Services in Quinter and Hoxie have built relationships with you, one conversation at a time. With over 25 years of experience, we're as committed as ever to providing you with excellent customer service for all of your insurance needs. As part of the community, we're here for you, answering insurance questions and helping make sure your financial goals are on track. Farm Bureau Financial Services, here to help protect what matters most in life.
Man Farms is your local AgriGold agent. For over 80 years, AgriGold has delivered quality corn and soybean seed to growers with unmatched genetic innovation and performance. Utilizing local in-field trials to gain first-hand knowledge of the best product lines for the area, let us help you with your seed selection decisions. Offering direct shipping or local seed delivery services for your seed needs. For additional information, call Shane at 785-299-0510. Man Farms and AgriGold, proud supporters of the Bulldogs.